Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We got a bunch of lovely ladies in the house. We got a great show planned for you guys. Let's get into it, man.
All the night is my world. City light, ain't it good? In the day, I'm with mother. It's the night, kind of pattern. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against a new tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get out, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f*** out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
And we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies, man. So, guys, quick announcement before we get into the show. Patreon.com/FreshFit, where you guys get all the behind-the-scenes content. You get the Zoom calls, the videos that we make. I actually just filmed 3 or 4 Patreon videos, questions. One on, should you live with your parents? Why you save money for real estate? One on how do you smash if you don't have your own spot? And then I did another one on... Damn, I don't even remember because I filmed so many videos. And then I filmed some other shorts as well. So... got a bunch of content coming for you guys. Also, I was researching the K Flock case. A lot of you guys want me to break that case down on my other channel. So have no fear. I am here, but we need to hit 5K subs first if you guys want me to break that one down. And once we do, trust me, I got some heat planned for you guys. Also, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones. FreshFitPodcastStore.com, guys. Get the merch. T-shirts, Ninja Watchers, I Feel Like, etc. All the merch is there. The merch that Fresh never wears. Check us out over there. And then also, guys, check us out on Fresh and Fit Clips. Okay, that's our other YouTube channel where we put the best parts of the show, 3 to 5 minutes a piece, sometimes even 20 minutes, depending on the craziness. So if you don't have 3 hours to watch me lose my hair follicles in real time, you might have 3 to 4 minutes to watch me lose them quickly. So check us out on Fresh and Fit Clips over there. Also, check out the vlog channel that Fresh has.
Guys, for behind the scenes, man, we're outside the studio. Check it out live. And we go pretty much every day we're posting a vlog on the channel. 100K on the way. Let's go.
All right. And then, I got a new YouTube channel, Fed. I'll talk to you guys about that in the middle of the show, though. Don't worry. And then, Chris, you want to talk about your Twitch?
Guys, follow me on Twitch and Aaron Parkson. I did a pre-show stream today, quite briefly, but I will do one gaming later on tonight. So tune in, Merch Gang. We out here. I feel like merch.
There you go.
Let's get it, merch.
And then also tell them about coming on the show.
Yes, ladies, if you want to come on to a show, DM me and Aaron C. Parkson on Instagram. Make sure you got photos because I don't want to, tell you to, to send photos because it's wasting my time. And if you're flying in from some other state, come into the studio. Let's make it happen.
Shout out to the lovely lady that came through from California yesterday. That was a great show with her. Shout out to her and her boyfriend who watched the show. Also, guys, what else do we got here? Oh yeah, we're on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/FreshFit Podcast. And also, guys, we're climbing already in viewers. So, guys, do me a quick favor and like the video, okay? Help us with the engagement. And so the video gets recommended to other people. And then for any video reactions, guys, hit up Freshman CEO. We got a couple, I think 1 or 2 videos we're going to react to tonight.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, 2 videos we're going to react to. And then check us out on Instagram, guys, Fresh and Fit Podcast. It's our main Instagram. And then also check us out on TikTok, Fresh and Fit on TT. Can't wait to get banned on that one for the 9th time. And then we got Fresher Podcast Girls. You can go ahead and check out the girls there. Shoot your shot, whatever it is you want to do. Send a dick pic. Who knows what you guys want to do. But check all the ladies out over there. Also, all their Instagrams are below in the description. But without further ado, let's introduce them.
So, ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, your current dating status, and we'll start right here.
And your body count.
That was Chris, by the way.
Whoa.
No, I'm joking.
That's Chris, by the way.
All right, I'm Lucy. I'm 23. I work for an NFT brand called Crypto Gang, and I also do bottle service once in a while, and I have a boyfriend.
Cool. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm Exotic Fruits. I'm a dancer. I model, and I'm from Miami.
Cool. Because I know that people are going to ask, are we talking a dancer where singular denominations of currency are thrown at you?
Yes.
That kind of dancer? Okay, fair enough. She's a stripper, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Stripper.
All right, cool.
Stripper.
If you want, you could drop where you work. I don't know. Some girls get a lot of patrons that come through.
This weekend I'll be at G5. Come pull up if you want to see me.
Okay.
And are you single? Are you with somebody?
Definitely single.
All right.
Single? Okay.
Single.
Single and
Cool.
hungry. Single and hungry.
Yeah. It's like, I want some pizza.
Hangry.
Yeah.
Shit. Don't bite us.
Yeah. All
I
right.
like chocolate.
They like chocolate. Okay. Next.
Okay, hey everybody. My name is Mo. I'm 21. I'm from St. Louis, and I occasionally do lashes, like
Occasionally.
eyelashes.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
So what do you do normally?
living my best life.
Okay. Okay. Is it Bucket Hat Tuesday?
yeah, I don't know.
Because
It's like the 2001 is back. Like she had those. Yo, show them your glasses that you had earlier.
I love them.
She had those Ashanti glasses from like 2001.
Don't give her
I felt like I was listening to
What,
I was watching a
2000s
Ja
was a
Rule music video, right?
She did.
Those shit's hard.
And then she has the Kango hat from St. Louis. I like the way she do it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here?
Midwest vibes.
It's like, yeah.
He's on point.
Yeah, that's way before this. You probably aren't even old enough to remember that song, right? You're
What,
21?
Nelly?
No, well, Nelly, that's hot in here, but I'm saying like Chingy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Right.
Okay. So, so you do lashes? You said lashes?
Yeah, like eyelash extensions.
Okay, okay. And you said you're single?
Yeah.
Okay, living her best life. Okay,
Cool.
YOLO. All right, cool.
I'm Ellie. I'm 26. I'm originally from Romania, and I moved here about 4.5 years ago. I work in real estate, and I'm a part owner of a female-owned OnlyFans agency. So girls, hit me up if you need a manager or you want to grow accounts. So yeah, and I'm definitely single.
Okay, and to be clear, you don't have an OnlyFans. You
No.
manage
Yes.
girls' OnlyFans accounts
Yes,
for them.
and we do have coaching programs, and we have a bunch of contracts with live cams, and
All right, we should
Just-
put Lena with her, bro, so Lena can make 10K a month selling feet
Yeah.
pictures.
This girl wants to start her OnlyFans, so
and we're
hit you
female
up.
owned, and it's just a bunch of sisters basically.
All right.
All right, cool.
My name is Zaria. You guys can call me Zar. I'm 23 years old. I'm a logistics account executive for TQL, and I am single but emotionally unavailable.
Translation: she's casually fucking a guy right now, and he might become her boyfriend in the future.
It's a little bit deeper than that, but yes.
Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
I got y'all with the womanese. Okay.
Hi guys, my name is BB and I am 21. I'm single for like right now. And and I'm a bottle girl. I say I'm single for right now because you never know. You feel me? Somebody will come along, swoop me off my feet, swoop, and then boom, I'm in love.
Okay.
That's that club life.
Yeah, facts.
No, not at the club. I don't need nobody swooping me up off my feet at the club. No,
That's how it go.
If I meet you in the club, it ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. Anything else? Single. Okay, we got her. Yep. What about you?
Hi, I'm Kylie. I am 26 and I'm actually an eyelash technician as well. So I feel you. And also, I'm basically just chilling right now, vibing.
What?
Chilling on the beat.
That was Chris.
Come on, Chris.
I mean, are you single with somebody?
Oh, I'm single. You
Oh.
already know.
I don't know. But
I was here last time. Okay, guys,
New
I'm
York.
single. Come on, New York in the building. I'm single, guys.
all right, send our dick pics.
Okay.
No, guys, please don't block.
Okay. Fair enough.
I want to see.
What about you?
Hi, guys. My name is Faith. I am 31. I am a co-owner of. I am
Oh, my finger
co-owner.
slipped.
I am co-owner of a business called Afro Mermaid. I am currently single as well.
Okay.
Okay. Shout out to Chewy.
Okay. My name is Ellie. I am 24. I'm single and I am a freelance artist.
Cool.
Welcome
So we
back.
got some, some fresh faces, some familiar faces here. So welcome to the panel, ladies. I'll read some of these chats real quick, and then we'll get into it. So we got, let's see here. Okay. $10 from Steven Gonzalez. I'm 29, employed, and a grad student. I take home about $4K a month. I live with my mom in Miami. I have a substantial amount saved, plus money in a 401 account. Should I move out now or wait to graduate in a year? Yeah, bro. I would start getting ready to move out here soon. Yeah, definitely. You wanna get out on your own. Living with your mom, especially when you're making money, is going to keep you soft. Josh Silva, huge fan. Want to buy a hoodie, but I don't want the decal on the back. Any way to get one that only says Fresh and Fit in the front with nothing on the back? Hey, bro, no, there's not a way because it's Sims to Pims, baby. Roberto Moreno, R.I.P. John Madden. Okay. Oh shit, he died.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Oh damn.
I think 85.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Ricky Webster, passing the collection plate French toast props due. Thank you so much, Ricky. Joseph Perry, is Peach cheating on Mario with Bowser? I'm confused.
Possibly.
Huh?
NSL episode.
Wait, is it what?
The episode.
Saturday
the
Night Live.
Yeah, SNL. Sorry, I'm drunk.
Okay. I'm so lost right now.
So it's like a funny skit. I mean, do that
With
every
Elon
Saturday.
Musk.
They did a
But who's
skit
Peach,
on
though?
SNL from the game, the video game,
know,
Mario
Super
and
Mario?
Peach.
Yeah, no, of course, but like,
Peach is the
who's Peach in here?
princess.
Peach
Was
Princess.
it Kim
Oh.
Kardashian?
No, he's saying in general.
Oh, he's just saying in general?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like someone on
It's
the...
a random question that I don't know the context here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Troll Fever. The most humble and happiest girl in the room was the one in a relationship, also the youngest, while the oldest and single were the most miserable. Oh shit, y'all were peeping game yesterday? Yeah, yesterday's show was crazy, bro. I was arguing with a lesbian for quite a bit of time. It was a fun conversation, but I lost a couple hair follicles for sure. King Chris, $5, #1 podcast in the world, 0 to 1 mil, real quick. Let's get it. Facts. We are
Thanks,
growing
bro.
at a crazy rate.
Yep.
Goose Island, $5. I'm gonna send you a better Dun Dun sound, but I'm glad you added it on your arsenal for your soundboard. Well, here's the thing about that Dun Dun sound, bro. It's the Law and Order one. Wrong one. That is the Law and Order Dun Dun. Which if you watch the show, you'll know what I mean. Okay, $5. Vader YouTube. Wait, is that the girl Fresh said his homie up with and almost died? Blonde girl in the back?
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, no, that is not her. Don't worry. Yeah.
He said quick. He said no, it's not.
Yeah, that's a whole other story. Sean Elder II finally caught a live show. Much love from New Orleans. Okay, shout out to you, bro. And then Lil J, $2. Yeah, this got no choice but to be juicy. Okay. And then we got $5 all the way from Great Britain. Jack Daw Lifts. Yo, from the UK, 3:57 a.m. Applying for basic jobs to move city, then get a business going. Love the movement. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. And then $10, Mr. Joshua. Last one. Shout out to the FNF crew. Appreciate you guys. Keep changing men's lives on stream. One stream at a time. Question for the ladies. I'm trying to see something here. How many of the ladies have a sneaky link? Oh, shit. Okay.
Let's start here.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll start here. No.
Yeah. I don't.
You don't have a sneaky
before
link?
you say, but before you say it's like cap, because I see you reaching for the, reaching for the bucket.
I'm not reaching for anything.
For now.
No, I'm gonna go with no. So I am taking applications.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I'm just self-conscious about my bald spot. That's all.
And for the audience, explain what's a sneaky link.
Oh.
So sneaky link is nothing more than someone you go to sometimes late night for a session of love and affection, and it's behind closed doors where you're not outside.
Bam.
There you go.
Fuck buddy.
Exactly.
So are you saying you don't have a fuck buddy right now?
No, I don't. Not a consistent one. A sneaky link is consistent.
Right.
Yeah.
I love how she just changed the definition
I love
randomly.
that.
A sneaky link is consistent.
They
though.
are consistent.
I love that.
They
Yeah,
settle.
but
Otherwise, it's a
It's not like
Okay.
you get what we're saying here.
If you're having sex with each other at least twice a month, it's consistent.
Then
yeah.
no, I don't.
Oh.
Here comes the mega
So you're not fucking.
Not like on a consistent basis. No.
She said not on the regular.
Okay.
He
I
has
believe it.
vibrator?
3 caps.
All right. Who's up next?
I am.
Okay. Go
And
ahead.
yes.
All right. Nice. Okay.
Keeping it real.
Thank you. Who's up next?
Me. I
Yeah,
had
go
one. I had one,
So
but
you're
he
saying
didn't
you don't
pass
have
the
one now?
test. Yeah, no.
He didn't pass the test.
Yeah.
What does that
no.
mean?
Like he failed. Like she said, they're not consistent. So
Oh, so
you get
was
the
it-
boot, dude. What the
was it
hell?
consistency over like quality.
Oh. No, it was just the consistency for me.
Okay. New York. All right, what about you?
I don't have a sneaky link.
Do you want
And
one?
look at she's a bad liar. God damn.
Hello,
No,
comrade.
I don't have a sneaky link. I probably got somebody, for me I got somebody. Listen, I don't have no sneaky link. I'm gonna just leave it as that.
Comrade levels of cap. Okay.
I would never claim him as a sneaky link. He's more than that.
Ooh, that shit sounds serious, girl.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, girl,
Dang, he just
serious.
throwing them hats around.
So do you have a sneaky link?
No, he's a main link.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you don't have a sneaky link on top of that.
No.
Yo, he's slaying
That's
with,
my 5-year on and off, so no.
yo, he's slaying with the
5 years?
Hyrulean
Okay.
sword.
Mhm.
Link.
All right.
Call him Link.
What about Miss Romania? What about you?
So like
So like,
maybe. I mean, I'm pretty much in the same thing. It's more than just a sneaky link, but we need to have some more time
Into the
to
penis.
get to know each other better before we can like call it more publicly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't believe you, but that's okay.
Well.
All right. What about you?
Believe me?
Do you have a sneaky link, Miss St. Louis?
I'm gonna be a little too honest. No, I'm crazy. I can't have a sneaky link.
Wait, you don't?
I can't. No.
But you're living your best life.
Yes, of course. That don't mean you gotta be with a dude.
Oh.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
This motherfucker.
Oh,
Yo,
Man, this is crazy, bro.
gotta like body, no.
Yeah, man.
Mere badness.
The spirits are telling
Talk
me
about-
otherwise because I know this is you capping right now, man.
Y'all talk about best life without man.
Yeah.
I like that shit, tell.
You came from St. Louis.
I like
You're
that
here by
tell.
yourself. You kind of do lashes. What do you do with all that free
But
time?
wait,
And you know what? You got back out, you know.
but
Look at
wait.
that. Can't lie to us.
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Kappa.
Hey, I'm a Capricorn. We don't cap.
Capricorn
I'm a
season.
Capricorn. I don't cap. Ain't no cap in my rap.
Our time is
Astrology
coming.
is coming out.
Here we go. All right. What about you? You got a sneaky link?
Hold on.
What's your definition of a sneaky link?
I think we defined it like 3 times already.
So basically,
Somebody that you're only
F
fucking.
buddy that you see, you know, at certain hours that you only show somebody.
Only at night. Whenever you
No,
want
I
some
mean, it could be
dick.
outside, inside.
Basically, somebody you don't claim in public.
Yeah.
that y'all having
Right.
sex
Oh,
with.
I think I do.
She said I
Whoever
think I
said
do.
the person you don't claim in public, it made me like, oh,
Wait.
yeah.
So yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Hold on. Mr. Lewis.
Run that costumes here.
I was gonna say yeah.
So you had that, right? See? She got that,
She
bro.
She's like, I get it now.
Listen, man. You can't cap in here.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Russia.
Okay, so I don't have a sneaky link at the moment. I've been with my boyfriend for a little while now. He started as a sneaky link. I'm not gonna lie. Things escalated quickly, but at the moment I don't have a sneaky link. No,
Okay. How long you guys been together?
like 8 months.
Oh, okay. All right. Good for you, man.
Yo, you ever tried BBC?
Thank you.
You ever tried the BBC?
Oh my
I
god.
think he's like half BBC. He's a mix. So
You need the real thing, you know.
Mexican.
Darkness. Jungle fever.
All right. Cool. I already burned through half my costumes on that one alone. God damn. All right. Question. Oh, okay. Little Bob, $5. Shout out to FNF for continuously getting pretty girls on the show. Shout out to the super pretty Liddy and her nice hair and cute smile.
Ildi.
It's Ildi? Oh, okay. Miss Romania.
ILDI.
Okay. And then Revenge of the Six,
Don't lie
$7.
to her.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, also, let me make this quick announcement for you guys because I've been getting this criticism a lot. How do you guys say, oh, yo, y'all bring on the same girls all the time? Ba-da-da-da-da. Listen, guys, you got to understand. We bring new girls on throughout the week, all the time, right? As you guys can see, we got some lovely ladies on here that are brand new. Then on top of that, when we bring in celebrity guest guys, you got to understand that we're going to bring girls that we know we fuck with and Chris trusts. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to just give a spot when we have a celeb in the house to any girl. We're going to give it to girls that rock with us, to girls that are part of the team that we've dealt with for some time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? We exchange value back. And those girls rock with us. They do a lot of things behind the scenes for us. I know some of you guys are like, man, I'm tired of seeing Maya. What y'all don't know is that Maya does a lot for us behind the scenes, man. Shout out to her, Bianca, Daniela, Nina. All these girls help us out. So when we have like a big guest in the house, we're going to give them first right of refusal. And then we'll fill in, any other spots with girls. So you guys got to understand that, it's a team effort here. So that's why. Cool. Any other chats real quick?
Yep.
Okay. And then Revenge of the Six, $7. I see a lot of unemployment at this table. And no one seems to be struggling to finance looking this good. Okay. Anybody got a rebuttal for that? I'm looking at you, St. Louis.
I am not unemployed.
I was just gonna say I'm pretty and paid.
You're
I'm
pretty and
pretty and paid.
Okay, so she got a sugar daddy. Fantastic.
Click the link in the bio.
What about who? Oh yeah, Miss. I do lashes every now and then.
That was over there.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
not you.
was
Not you.
over
I'm looking at her.
I do eyelashes all the time. But yes, honestly, I'm just chilling, like I said.
So you got a sugar daddy as well?
No, I do not. No sugar daddies on this side.
Not yet.
Sad.
Hey, man.
No, I've never had a sugar daddy. Is that sad, really?
Yes.
You a man. You might as well.
Yes.
You might as well.
You gotta start young.
You have to have at
Finesse
least
game
one.
strong.
One.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to step my game up.
You from New
You gotta
York?
take some of the weight off
You
your
should be from New
shoulders.
York.
Right.
So good.
Okay.
I'm from New York and I have never had a sugar daddy.
You
Too
see,
much
that's what
weight
I'm
on your
saying, like, I
shoulders.
don't
You gotta
know.
release that. You gotta be like,
Okay. I might come to that side.
Yeah.
We got
I don't have a sugar daddy. though.
Ultra.
Damn, you had on so many hats.
Letico, $10 says, when you guys bringing Goofy Tube again? Long-time support of FNF over here. Keep it up.
Yeah, whenever he hits us up.
Yeah.
Jomar Davila, I'm 25. I learned a lot from you guys. And Donovan, I currently help a lot of girls understand these concepts. Would you guys sponsor a podcast based in Dallas, Texas? Different dating life.
Sponsor?
I'm confused by
Nigga,
that question.
we need sponsors.
Shit. Yeah, I know it's from Law and Order. I just wanted to give you one with better sound quality. That's if you want it, Gooseland. Oh yeah, dude, shoot it to me on Instagram then. Unplug Fit. El Capo, $5. Come on, guys, y'all be getting y'all back blown. Just be honest. Fair enough. $20 from Craysum. Shout out to Fresh and Fit, down 20 pounds because y'all, and the girl next to Myron can definitely get it for real. Okay. Good work with you. Losing weight, being fat is unacceptable.
What's your Instagram?
So it's Elizabeth, I hope you can spell. Elizabeth ENCC.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Send your dick pics there. And then $5 from Nato Pro. Girl next to Myron. If she sees my 2 dogs in the backyard, no upstairs, I'm going hard. Make her spin on this Cuban cyclone. Bing bong. Okay.
Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
Yeah, right. And then Astro Science equals Clown World, which I think I got the. And then we got Mufasa, $5. Thank you so much. Cool. And then let's get into the first question.
So, ladies, first question of the night is, let's say, right, you had a chance to go on a blind date. Describe in detail what that guy, in your opinion, should look like for you to take him seriously. And we'll start either with height, looks, physique. We'll start right here.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about looks, but he has to be very like caring and caring about how I feel and all that stuff.
So looks
the
don't
looks
matter?
are not that important for me. No, I've always dated somewhat ugly men. I care about more men that take care of me all the way.
Shout out to all my ugly niggas.
So are you saying your boyfriend is not that attractive?
He's attractive. So with time, in the beginning he wasn't, but with time, as you fall in love with somebody that's super caring with you, yeah, they become attractive to you.
I'm so sorry, bro. What?
He's ugly. He's not ugly.
Hold on.
I'm really
You
hoping
like his
he doesn't
personality?
watch this.
I love him. I love his personality. He's a great person.
Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
So does other women think he cute?
I'm sure they do. He's not poor, so I'm sure
I need
they
to see
do.
a picture.
Look. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
All right.
Tony, once you're happy, that's all that
As
matters.
long as you're, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
What about you, Miss Sneaky Link?
If my eyes were closed, I would tell him you better be black, dark skinned, not dark skinned.
Well, that made a lot of sense. Dark skinned, but not dark skinned. Okay.
Chocolate.
Okay. His complexion or lighter
Dark-skinned
or
niggas
darker?
winning, man.
His is okay, but just more polished.
Okay.
Good Lord.
All right. Do we got some shine in the house? I guess because freshman get pop. I don't know what that means, but okay.
I need a cream, bro.
Yeah,
Lotion,
you gotta
lotion.
need a cream. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I make some stuff for you. I got you. He tall. He had definitely have pretty teeth, smile. I need to be able to, feel with my eyes closed. So I have to feel some stuff
How tall does he got to be for you?
down there.
How tall does he got to be?
I'm 5'7", so he has to be way taller than me. So I don't even like him in my face, so that won't work.
Give us a number.
Over 6 foot.
Okay.
Legs, both legs. No.
Okay.
Legs.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, big stuff to feel.
Cool. If you want, we got a calculator that will show how prevalent that guy is, but we could do that later on.
Wait.
It's okay. We'll crush dreams later.
We'll come back.
Let's continue on.
Okay, I got to take from what she said with my eyes closed. Okay, with my eyes closed, you have to be funny. I can't be talking to nobody that's boring. You got to make me laugh. You got to be interesting. Have a dope personality. You got to be tall because I'm 5'6", and you have to be nice looking.
How tall does he have to be?
I could deal with 6 feet.
I can do.
Or 5'11".
Okay.
That's not that bad.
All right.
As long as you ain't short than me, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Deal with 6 feet.
Fair enough.
What
All
about
right, so if I had my eyes closed,
you? Blind date.
definitely over 6 feet, very fit, so really nice body, so you can like pick me up, and
I'll throw you over
you
the
know,
balcony. Oh, I'm joking.
tattoos wouldn't hurt because you're really sexy. What else? I mean, if it's just like strictly looks, I guess. I mean, like really good looking face too, good smile. I guess.
What color preference?
I mean, I've never been with a darker color.
And she looks at fresh.
Hey, I know some niggas that would love to change that.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Cool.
For me, I'm 5'5", so at least 5'8". And then as far as color preference, I don't really discriminate, but I would prefer black. And yeah, he just has to be funny and be able to hold a conversation. That's it.
Cool. How tall?
So
said-
at least like 5'8", 5'9".
Cool. All right.
I don't care for the funny.
I'm like
corny.
really short, so like I don't care for height preference because everybody's taller than me. So
She's 4'5".
Same.
I'm 4'11".
4'11".
Don't take
Why
my
are you looking
height
at
away
me?
from me.
Chris, put the camera on you, bro. When you talk. The hell, man. This guy, bro.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 4'11".
Okay.
So you could be like 5'1", 5'2".
Shout out to the midgets out there.
Yeah. So, height doesn't really matter. Of course your teeth. But if your mouth is ugly, no cap.
Okay. What's the bare minimum height for you?
5 feet. You can't be my height. So it's just 5 foot and up.
Okay. You could be 5 foot and up. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Well, if you wear heels, you're gonna be taller than me. You're okay with that?
No, probably gonna be like the same height. Cause even when I wear heels, I'm probably like 5 foot.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, that's not that bad. I'm not that bad. I like go upon how your appearance is. So like, if you don't dress good, not even saying like you're like dressed down in designer or whatever, but like if your dress look good and you look clean, then yeah, I'll fucks with you or whatever.
Cool.
Stuff
All
like that. And also how you approach me.
Hey, yo, Ma, what's good? You want some of this D?
That's
Would-
not fake.
Would that work? That wouldn't work?
Oh my God. I don't like.
I thought you said you liked the thug guys.
Who said that?
You said it before.
I said that?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you did.
I don't like the guys.
You've said it before. You like street dudes, like guys that like.
I
One guy you dated was a scammer.
Okay, and
So you like.
That doesn't make them
I think we
street.
all dated scammers one
That
time.
does
he
not
could be
make
a
them
scammer.
street.
Listen, there's like nerds that become scammers.
Exactly.
Okay,
That is very
Like,
true.
kind of
That is very
so
true.
I could be talking to nerdy scammers, not like shoot 'em up, bang, bang, bang.
They're never gonna get the money. They're in the
Somebody
street.
get
So you gonna tell me we didn't smash? You tell me I was scamming.
Did you fuck me with your
Credit cards
mask
was
on?
hitting, and you wanted to hit it, and we did it.
Did you fuck me with your mask on?
Yes.
Hey,
Of course, you can't know my identity. What the hell?
You know who you look like with that on?
Who?
We
The dude off
role-playing?
of Friday with the hat.
From the role play.
The Christmas.
Put
Yeah,
put my
Christmas
head on
on Friday. Spring breaker.
in the back.
All right. You know what you look like? You look like an extra from a bad 2001 hip hop video. That's what you look
Oh, okay. I'll make it look good. You know, like,
Yeah. I don't like the way you do it right there, okay? So anyway, yeah, me and you smashed. Stop capping, bro. We did. I scammed, you got attracted, and then we smashed.
Whoa, you ain't spend no money first.
Of course not. Well, someone else's money.
City boys, we up.
City boys, we up,
I'm
baby.
dead.
CPNs.
All right, we're moving on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so for me, I don't really have a preference. Like, if you serenade me and like I fuck with you,
Serenade you.
yeah, like you feel me, sweep me on my feet. What you mean?
Exactly.
You want them to
Like-
serenade
Thank you.
you?
That's what I
Yes. Hey, if I ask for too much, just don't give it to me. You feel me? I don't want less than what I'm worth, pretty much.
So 1 rose, 2 roses, 3 roses.
Oh, baby. 1 rose I appreciate. Trust me. Whatever it is you got, I'm willing to take it.
That's what she
Sounds
said.
nice.
That's what she said.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Next.
Don't whip no little dick out thinking somebody gonna take that.
Ooh, no. Don't come with no little dick energy. I'm sorry.
I mean, Never mind.
Can you guys tell me what little dick energy is? This is such a girls throw this around all the time.
There's little dick.
There is little dick.
There's little
okay.
dick.
Okay, what is little dick? Real fast.
Because you know everybody small is not everybody else is small.
Small is
Okay.
small.
Okay,
If you have
All right.
small is small.
Hold on. One at a time. So you're the one that first started this. What is little dick energy? And then we'll go to Miss Russia, and then we'll go to...
Okay, well, honestly, if you know how to work it, I guess that wouldn't be considered little dick energy. But yes, like if you're like...
Okay, so you're
see
talking
this?
literally like the
No,
penis
like
size.
an actual, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not about the motion. I mean, it's not about the size of the sea. It's about the motion in the ocean, okay? If you know how to move that little medium dick, it's better.
Yeah, it's medium, not small.
Little medium.
I'm starting to realize Miss Russia don't give a fuck about nothing but money. She's just like, look, dick size, I don't care. You better take care of me, though.
I need appearance. I don't want to be staring at a shrimp thingy in the shower. No.
Not too
It needs
small.
to hang. Look, I need to be like, dang, every time. Like, no.
Like,
All right.
like damn,
No.
even on
And then you got something, Miss I don't smash scammers?
Ooh.
You got something? Okay. Yeah, fantastic.
Listen, if as long as like your dick doesn't like literally like, okay, so when your dick is on soft, if that thing like don't hang past your balls, if it just sit on
Right.
top of your balls, your dick is little. Because when the dick extends,
The
because you
balls
know
are
y'all
bigger
super
than
saiyans, y'all dicks grow like what the fuck.
Oh, shit.
The dick could look like this big when it's on soft, but then you feel me, it, like jump a couple of inches, blink, blink, blink.
Nah, that's true though.
Depending on, I don't know, you know, some niggas they like extra
They just
super
go
saiyan.
blink. They don't
Yeah,
go
some niggas they go a little blink, but you know, some niggas dick be like, but they be that thing there.
I mean, yeah, all right.
So,
All right, so all of them were talking about them physically, not the
question
way you
was-
act.
Of course.
That's
Why
not
do you
energy,
say it's a
though.
guy with little
We're
dick
not going to
energy?
talk about a plastic
I
one.
got it.
Why do you say the guy, like, for example, you have little dick energy?
So I think little dick energy is like men who are like super insecure.
Or who don't
Okay.
get pussy.
Okay.
Insecure men.
Yeah, and any guy who has like a big boasting confidence, usually you tend to think he has a bigger dick.
Okay.
That's true.
So,
yeah.
That's what I figured. Okay, so all the girls, a bunch of the girls described physically,
proud
and then
of
the other
his
girls
dick.
described, well,
His
only
energy.
you actually just described.
Personality-wise.
Yeah, I thought
insecure.
we was talking about dick size.
yeah, it's
Okay.
more.
No.
It's not
Little
literally
bit energy.
physically.
Get your minds out the gutters,
Yeah,
goddammit.
come on,
It's
man.
energy.
Okay, so
Super
that we're
Saiyan.
still back to the first question about eyes closed, right?
Yeah, so.
Okay, go ahead.
Eyes closed. You definitely have to be at least like 5'10".
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'1". But
Okay.
that is okay.
All right.
Because I actually went on I guess it was kind of a blind date. Not really.
What happened? Tell us.
He was like my height, and I was like, oh, immediately turned off by this entire encounter. It was awkward.
I dated somebody
So,
like 6 foot.
did you smash?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I actually left and went and smashed somebody else after.
Oh.
I left the date. I left the date, and it was such not a good date that I actually went and smashed my sneaky link.
Hey, keeping it real. She
Okay.
said, fuck that nigga.
Well, she did
Too
admit
short.
that she had a sneaky link earlier, so
I
okay.
did.
Keeping it real. I like it.
Fair enough.
So ideally, what I would like him to look like, right? That was the question.
Yeah.
So ethnic. That's my requirement. Ethnic and like a nice smile.
Translation: I want a black guy.
Yeah.
Anyone who's not white. Sorry, white men in the chat.
God damn.
Fresh.
As long as you're not like 1001% white, it's fine.
Shout out to
never
Brad
been
and
with
the
a
squad.
white guy.
It's not
I
like
feel
It's a
that.
preference.
it's not personal. It's just like you would relate more to like culturally. You know, I want someone who's able to understand my.
What if
culture.
he's some white chocolate? He grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Eminem status.
I didn't grow up in the hood, so that has nothing to do with me.
But he has ethnic in him. He has that he has that flavor. He has that sauce.
No, thank you.
Oh, she just racist. Okay, fair enough. I get it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a preference.
No, but
I
I don't have a preference in height. I do believe that would be kind of rude if like.
What's the
you know,
bare
I feel like
minimum height? Don't cap, because you're
it's-
kind of tall.
It's body shaming. It really is. Telling a guy that he's like too teeny is kind of like
You don't
okay.
tell him.
But you,
It's
but, yeah,
fine.
yeah. You just
You
ignore him. You
don't
just
tell
curve him.
him. You just
Yeah, but you know,
friend zone.
a lot of times you'll see women like you're disgusting if you're under 5'5". Like if you're under.
They're being
blah, blah,
honest.
blah.
So
yeah,
on.
but then if a man
their
comes
opinion.
onto the platform and is like, you have to be under 200 pounds, you have to be under 150, then we're tight, right? Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
the
no.
same.
You are right, but let's be real here. You're not dating a guy that's 5'3".
I dated a guy who, well, my ex-fiance, he was the same height as me. And I'm 5'5". My ex-fiance was the same height as me. I'm 5'5".
And you broke up with him?
Yes.
Yes.
I was a baby. We weren't ready for marriage.
How old were you at the time?
I was like 18. I was 18 and kind of
No,
bimbo.
I'm getting married at 18, but okay.
I was kind of bimbo.
You got a very good
Kind
point.
of bimbo?
You got a very good point there.
I was kind of bimbo.
Okay.
So.
All right, well.
So we got a video to react to. And
All
it's funny. Most of the table recommended or talked about height. And it's very funny because a lot of guys get, I want to say, excluded out of the dating market for their height. And this video kind of like talks about that in full color. So let's play a clip. It's the last video I put in there.
Also,
Chris.
guys, there's almost 5,000 of you guys watching right now. We only got 1.4K likes. Do me a huge solid, guys, and
like the video.
Man. Like, we ain't asking for nothing. Just like the video, bro. It ain't that hard. Like it. It helps with a lot with the engagement. All right, so let's play this video.
The one on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I upload up.
Cheers.
Using Chris.
Cheers, guys.
Here we go. All right. So
Baby, it's the height, but we could be friends. We could, we could.
Here,
kick
enlarge it
it,
on our end,
you
Chris.
know.
Yeah, just 1 second, because I don't think that's at the mirror. Oh, yeah. There you go.
I feel bad. I'm past. I'm sorry, but pass. Just I'm already short myself. You feel me? Okay.
Damn.
I'm a pass. You a midget. I can't do it.
Damn.
I'm sorry, baby. It's the height, but we could be friends. We could, we could kick it. Feel bad. I'm past.
All right, we're good. It's playing on a loop.
Next
He's
clip.
got to hit the next clip. Okay.
Next clip.
I'm a pass because I'm kind of tall. I'm a pass because you're my homie. I can see over you.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Next one. Oh shit! Next one. The end. Okay, so ladies,
God damn.
do you feel any remorse for when you tell a guy, in not so many words, you're too short? We'll start here.
If that guy had a lot of money, nobody would say that shit to him. They would be kissing his fucking ass and trying to be his girlfriend, and they'll be fighting over him. Let me tell you that right now. It's all bullshit. I've seen girls date ugly old men, all types of things, and what they're doing right now, since they don't know how much money he has, is not correct.
Okay.
Period.
Keeping that stack.
I
Mother
agree,
Russia.
comrade.
Mother Russia. She's like, hell no.
No, I mean, I wouldn't bluntly say, "Oh, you're too short." And I'll just be like, "Oh no."
Pass.
What if he has money though?
I'll just keep walking. If he has money, it's not my
Yeah.
money. Are you gonna spend the money?
Exactly, though.
Then maybe we can go on a date.
What if he has money and clout? He's famous. Come on. You're going to smash Kevin Hart.
Oh, Kevin Hart is fine. She's crazy.
Right.
Oh, but now his height doesn't matter, does it?
Person,
What about
not that
what about like
short.
Tory Lanez, 42 Doug?
Tory Lanez too short. Hell no.
42 Doug,
No.
Bro, if Tory Lanez walked in the room right
They're
now,
like
you would
little
smash him.
kids.
Hell, fuck
Exactly.
yes.
I mean,
Yes.
No, I'm talking to her. Hold on. You'll get
Would
your
I
turn.
smash
Miss,
you?
I don't
Wait.
fuck
You
thugs.
said Tory Lanez?
Yeah, if you walked in here, you would
No,
smash him.
I've worked alongside of him. Never. He's not my type. The short and the hair thing shit is not for me.
Yo, Tory, we got
He's
people in here that
bald-headed.
talking shit, Tory.
No.
Sorry,
He's cute in the face. Nice face. You don't have, a bad face. No.
Okay.
I think looking at him gives me little
dick energy. I was gonna say the same thing.
Not even like, ooh, maybe he might just no. It's just
Bruh.
not good.
Bruh. Okay. Moving on.
Okay.
Miss
Miss 2001.
Well, for me, honestly, height, I can't. It don't matter if you got money. Don't matter if you famous. Like, that still don't excuse you short. I'm sorry. You short. Like, fuck.
Put the cap
So you
hat
telling
on.
me
Put the cap hat
if
on.
Lil Wayne said to you, yo, shorty, I want you, what you gonna do? It's Lil Wayne.
Having sex and being with somebody
like, I'm
is
gonna be
different.
turned off.
If somebody was a
I
billionaire-
can't have sex. Like,
Legs
I'm
open
not
very easy.
attracted. Like, I'm sorry. I can't.
If somebody was a
Lil
billionaire,
Wayne though?
Yeah,
Like-
you would mess with them, but
I'd be like, you fine,
all
but
the
you
way
short.
into
Like,
him.
I can't. Like, don't get me wrong. You still got the looks, but you too short.
Okay. What about you?
Nope, cannot debate the height. Doesn't matter the money. Like you can have all the money in the world, and even if you're like the most beautiful man and you're short, I'll still say no.
Okay.
You won't even hang with him a little?
I mean, we can be friends and play video games.
Video games. What about the money?
So you're saying if he has money and he has clout, but he's short, you would not smash him?
No.
All right.
I didn't say
What about you?
All right, I'm not the don't knock it until you try it type. And I've dated a shorter guy, and it's about the comfort. If I gotta look down to kiss you, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm the man in the relationship. I can't do it.
Okay. What about you?
I don't care about height, so.
You mad short anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both 4'11". So honestly, I haven't found anyone my height. Like I've never been with someone
Yeah.
that was my height before. That would just be awk. Like we're way too short together. That's weird.
All right.
But yes, I do prefer tall guys.
Let me tell you the reason why I prefer tall guys.
There
Because
we
they
go.
make me feel like a little baby.
More cap coming.
I'm like a little baby. It's just like, you can't be both little babies.
You need a man. You want to feel like
Yeah,
you're with a
that's what I'm
man.
saying.
Can I
But
say
what if
something?
it actually is little baby?
No.
Little baby.
Wait, how tall is little
But
baby?
Lil Baby
He still give manly vibes. He still give,
Can I talk?
man.
I keep putting him.
Right.
Russia doesn't believe any of you guys.
Even if a guy's a little bit short, but he wants to give you the world and he wants to do all these things for you.
Now he's
and,
annoying.
And he's no, and you really like him and all these things. You can't tell me that you won't fuck somebody that's a little bit shorter than you
I mean, I
that
would.
fully does everything for
Yes,
you
they're
and all these
annoying.
things. Like you cannot tell me that you will just not like him because he's short, because that's not true. And he has a nice dick. What? And you're gonna tell me that you're not gonna like him because he's short? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but if you're not attracted to somebody,
being with someone or just
okay, if
fucking
he's a
them.
billionaire and he's trying to do all these things for you, you're not gonna fuck him? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't
Please
really
don't
go
lie.
by money though.
Facts.
Okay, so can we do a
I
poll to
don't.
see whoever talks to somebody that was shorter than them?
Okay.
Comrade, that's spitting. Holy shit.
Spitting fire.
Spitting fire right now.
Okay. So raise your hand if you would smash a guy that has money that's short.
If I didn't have a
How
boyfriend,
short
yes.
are we talking here?
Like he's shorter than you.
Lord
Oh,
Farquaad.
nah. I'm pretty short, so hell no.
Okay, raise your hand if you would not smash a guy, even with money and fame, if he was short. I'd say it's almost pretty even. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's pretty even.
If he's short, I'm not looking for love out of him.
Just a bag.
If he didn't want pressure in the fact, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Ellie, what did he go?
The question was, do we feel bad for telling a guy that he's too short?
Basically, how do you tell a guy that he's short and do you feel bad about it?
I don't. If I'm not attracted to you, I'm just not talking to you anymore.
Okay.
They know they're too short. You don't have to tell them.
Not really.
What about you?
Well, my original answer was that I didn't care, so
So 5'2".
it wouldn't really matter
5'2".
if he's funny. There's things that you have to do to like compensate for. It's a compromise,
Exactly.
It's like a little
Right.
bit. It's a little bit of compromise.
That need to be your
We have
own
a special guest
flaw.
here. Is it Magic Myron? Oh
It
no.
is. I am here in the house.
Gotcha, ready?
Because this is starting to get ridiculous. You guys want to see a magic trick though?
Yep.
Because all these girls been lying all this goddamn time, bro. So since none of you guys are gonna find a boyfriend, I have one for you right now. Abracadabra. Hey, it's time to my ninja.
He's short.
No.
He's short and he's white.
Yeah.
Robert.
Okay.
Here you go.
Want to see another magic trick?
Yeah.
He's cute.
Hey!
Wow.
Pulled them out of nowhere, just like their boyfriend's gonna come back.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Pressure the pressed.
All right.
Oh!
Damn.
Do not break
It's fine.
the line.
It's a very durable mic. It's fallen many times.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
who's up next?
Okay, so no. What we'll do now, right, is we'll play another video. And actually, this was a live blind date with a friend of mine, Mr. Redbeard.
But if you want to read the chats
Oh,
first,
chats
Rush,
first. Cool,
yeah,
cool.
you can.
All right, here we go.
Right.
Moses Jackson says $5. When you guys get in Fabio on the show, we're talking to people now. I don't know when, but should be soon. Hopefully, we'll let you guys know.
Pow!
We
Yeah,
got-
we'll get him on. Don't worry.
We got Nadell Pro $5 says, like the video ninjas, please. is free. It takes 1 second.
Yeah, like the video, guys, because there's like, what, 5,000 plus you on here right now? Yeah, I see 5.1K watching on YouTube alone. That's not even Twitch. We need to get the likes up, guys, because it helps a lot with the algorithm. Okay, we got the Ultimate Instigator, $20. I love his personality, equal I love his bank account. Miss Rush, you got a rebuttal to that?
I do like the personality. That's number one. Number two is you can't have no money.
All right. 20, and that's the thing.
But
We're honest
see-
on this pod about that. Girls care about how much money you earn. It's true.
But see-
Especially in Miami.
But think about it, right? Like, there's a
like
bunch
if
of
you
girls
don't
over here
have the
that
proper
like
finances, you
guys
don't
with money, but then it's like, okay, is he cool to be around? Because like you can have money, but
That's
then
number
you're,
one.
You're lame. So
Yeah.
then it's like she don't want to be around you anyway. So
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Okay, $20 from Junior. Just checked in. I want to say Myron be out here dealing with these demons and night creatures. Fellas, please toss a coin to your Witcher or like the fucking video. Yeah, guys, like the video, man, because I'm out here doing magic tricks now. Mr. M. Orange 800, your haters are so obsessed that they're converting their channels into full-on beef channels. It really lowers their status as a content creator. Yeah, bro, while they hate, we create. It is what it is. And as a matter of fact, while they hate, I buy real estate. It is what it is, man. Sean Elder II, yo, blind date doesn't mean close your eyes. That's funny, okay?
yeah, she didn't close her eyes. Like, think this guy real
No,
quick.
I had to like imagine my sickening. What can I
No,
say?
everybody was interpreting from what I said when I said if my eyes were closed, the man I would imagine that I want.
Yeah, I mean that's what
So
I that's what I
where
went
it
over,
came
and I was
from.
like, all right, let me imagine this.
Oh man, I can't wait to use the calculator later. Jake Smooth Lifestyle, $10. FNF, what up? This is Jake Smooth. Just checking in before the late night shift real quick. Just want to tell Africa Queen in the middle with the black on to come get with this smooth lifestyle.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I am unavailable.
Oh,
You did
shit.
say that.
She's taken, my boy.
Translation, she's unavailable for the moment unless the guy that she's with fucks up.
He's fucked up already, but I'm still here.
Okay, fair enough. What's your Instagram then?
Zaria SZIREA XO.
You still got a chance, my nigga. Send that dick pic.
No,
All right,
you
might
don't
be
have a
Ricky.
chance, but I'll appreciate the follow. Thank you.
All right, quick smash or pass. Might be Ricky. Full transparency. I have 5'10", and I do have SD or BD energy. Okay, if we have time, we might do it, man. We're not. Today's not a smash or pass day.
We can do it.
Okay, Kyle 1. If you want a guy 6 foot plus and over 100K, you have to have little tit energy. Stop being so insecure. Okay. Kenny Lester. Remember, Princess Fiona literally picked a green ogre over a short guy. Shrek boys are winning. That's
Facts,
true.
my boy.
Rotten Banana. Is that? Oh, that's Jesse sucking a banana. Message deleted. Bryce said something about Chris's hairline. El Capo, $5. So y'all don't want Tori to put you 7 positions for 70 minutes? Big cap. All right. So what? $10. Tori, one of my favorite artists and the most versatile in music. So this Tori slander can't stand. But since that girl worked beside him, is he really 5'3" or taller?
No, he's really 5'3".
Really?
He's very small.
He's really
very
short.
small. I met him many times.
Listen, Tori's mad cool, man. So shout out Tori.
Yo, isn't that hilarious, bro? Like, look at the table. Like, we got, no offense to you guys, we got girls in here, regular girls, and they've met celebrities. Whereas like us, it's like we gotta like become somebody to be able to meet these type of niggas, bro. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey man,
Hey,
girls
man.
live life on easy mode.
I mean, all them now. So.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What was that?
Life is not easy for girls.
You don't think so?
No.
Not at all.
I met him working. I had to work to get there.
Let's be real here, though.
You just said the same thing you just said.
Hold on.
No. Go ahead. You got something fresh? Go
But I guarantee you, if you were not working, there were parties you were invited to,
Nah.
you would still meet him.
I wouldn't have been in that little
If you're
circle.
not
It would have
in-
been just
yeah.
that way.
I
and
think
him
you
that
would
way.
have.
You never know.
No.
Your face is pretty enough and your body is
thank
pretty
you.
that even if you were just like on Instagram and they would have seen you post a photo,
Yeah.
you're making it in. Men don't care about you working. Men don't care about anything
Yeah, I don't
other
think
than
that I
you
was
have to be
working.
pretty.
I was just in the right place at the right time.
My stance is simply this, ladies. Just by being a woman, you get certain accesses and privileges that men will never get.
That
That's
is
all.
true.
Like,
That is
like,
true.
You know, when it
just
comes
like
to dating
you
and in
guys
general,
don't get
getting in social
pregnant.
situations, like girls live life on easy mode.
Unless you have clout or money, yes.
Yeah, but that's hard to attain as a guy.
More harder. You can't have OnlyFans unless, you have a fan base for that. But
As a girl?
as a man,
Oh yeah, no, but you're not gonna make. You could be the most lit dude ever. You're still not gonna make more money than like a regular chick on OnlyFans. You're still gonna be very tough. You're gonna have to be super lit to be able to make as much money as a chick on OnlyFans.
or
As a
you
guy.
have to be like gay or something.
parties and some
Yeah.
shit. Like,
What was that?
I said I want to say something. What was that dude? I think his name was like Jimmy something on Instagram.
Jimmy Smacks?
Yes,
Yeah.
I see like his OnlyFans stuff was going crazy.
Yeah, you're talking about like
One
point
per- yeah.
0.0001%.
That's one guy of a
Whereas
million.
like that's one guy to like a million versus
Another
like a
short
girl,
guy.
an
So would
average
you fuck
chick.
him?
No.
Real talk, an average chick, if she's consistent, can make OnlyFans and make 10K a month, no problem.
Oh wow.
That's easy.
Oh,
That's
easy.
easy.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very easy.
The
not
average
hard.
chick.
I know girls that make
an average
hundreds
girl.
of thousands a month.
And they're not
Yeah.
even bad. There's girls that are average looking that make a lot of money on OnlyFans.
I mean, you know,
But
right?
what are they posting?
But you have to be ready
Are
to
they
do.
actually like having sex on their OnlyFans? Or actually like all
yeah.
the way?
there's all
And-
different
so
types of
they're just-
content.
And also, he has to do some weird stuff to get that type of exposure.
I ain't even gonna lie. I seen some not too good looking females on there. So
You have to have it going down in the DMs for sure. That I could tell you.
But also,
Yeah, I mean, guys, there isn't really a debate here. Like when it comes to like social situations, making money on the internet from OnlyFans, whatever. Like girls lap dudes like 20 times. Women don't pay for porn, men do.
Yeah. But there's also couples who make a lot of money.
Yeah, with girls.
Yeah, but there's a woman involved.
I mean,
Yeah, like
Does it defeat the
like Jimmy Smacks? He works with Danny Banks, and which I know, and she does a killing on her OnlyFans. So he
Yeah, but she's
capitalized the
not an
girls, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
okay, so can I ask you a question? Okay, so
There still needs to be girls involved. There's a point. He's making money because he has connections with female
All the
talent,
females.
with all the female talent. But if it was just him, it would be tough. That's what I'm trying to say. But a girl,
nobody would want
an average chick can make 10K a month easy on OnlyFans.
So
we
you-
brought them on. We've seen it.
So you saying the average chick, but my next question was for her. Would it depend on the quality of the person or the product of which they're
So, like-
posting? So like whether or not they're cute, not that cute, but they posting like stuff that'll grab your attention.
So like it depends. Like you can be like not the best looking, but you do all sorts of content, and you also are niched, and you have like a niche audience, and like that's the people you attract, and also you have a fun personality. I mean, you can't be all just no, but you have to show more skin. You have to do like some extra type of content. You can't just be like posting in lingerie and pretending to be nude. But yeah, it is possible.
What is that word? Like when people have niche and stuff like
like a fetish.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like a
So
fetish.
it can be like in cosplay. It can be in like BDSM. You can have like different type of niches.
The point is that the main point I'm trying to make here is that with women, like the options are endless for making money, getting social situations, etc. It's on easy mode. For a guy, it's much more difficult. Like when it comes to dating, meeting women, getting in certain social situations, etc.
Well,
unless you're a sexy gigolo.
Well, I know that
like-
gay men get paid more than women.
Even if you were a very good looking guy, you ain't gonna compete with
What
an
about
average
Chris
looking
Brown?
girl. He's a musician.
Well, I'm just saying, what if he was to change it to OnlyFans just because, like, his appearance?
But he would make the money because of who he is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I could take a regular chick that has no following and make her 10K a month on OnlyFans.
Like for example, Tyga did that, but because of his name, he's getting popular. A regular dude can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we're even having this
Alright,
discussion.
let's
This is
move on,
easy
let's move
mode.
on.
Did you have something? You were gonna say something?
I was gonna say that gay men make more money than women.
Not true.
Not true.
Not true.
Okay, let's
Not
move
true
on.
at all.
All right.
Because remember, the gay population is very small.
Because they're putting themselves out there, and it's way more embarrassing, and people pay way more money for that.
No.
Because a lot of men are gay.
That's what I think.
That's why they make
That's what you
more
think, but
money.
that's incorrect.
I feel
In
like
porn at
Ma'am,
least.
Where's your stats, man?
The thing is that the top 3 websites in the world are all pornography sites. And who pays for porn? Men do.
Men, yeah.
Typically for women. Because if you look at it, there's more heterosexual men than homosexual men. Significantly more.
All right, moving on. Bill Cosby.
It's the truth, man. Like the gay population is very small. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they pay more.
Bro, you're not gonna get.
But they're not gonna beat them
I'm
with
sorry,
volume.
I don't mean to disagree.
They are paying for sex, man.
It's not about disagreeing. It's just like what you're saying is not true. Like you can disagree if you have something to stand on, but that's just incorrect. Like the gay population is not large enough to overcompensate for the heterosexual population that pays for
Not
porn.
in all together, but in a one time type of thing.
What do you mean?
Can we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is not going nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
We got Bill Cosby.
$10. Short dudes should hit me up. The Cosby method, aka Sleeping Beauty, never fails. Okay.
What the fuck,
Bill
bro?
Cosby.
Oh my God.
Big meaty clackers. Okay. Damn, all that body shaming on the short brothers. Okay. $15 from Tom Chad. Should men be as blatant about not liking overweight women? Question for the ladies. Ooh. We're gonna go around that one. We'll start with Russia.
I think it's all depending on your preference. I've seen really skinny guys with fatter women.
I guarantee it's not by choice though.
It's no,
Some niggas
I
like fat
mean,
bitches.
I was about to say.
honestly, no,
they like
not
them
being
thick.
racist,
Like, I know, I got
but the
homeboys.
darker guys like whiter, thicker women, and I've seen that with my own eyes.
Shout to all the pogs.
But I mean, and I've seen girls that are like me, like fat men for money or whatever. But like, yeah, it's there's many factors to that. So
How long have you been in Miami?
15 years.
That spends a lot. That spends a lot.
Yeah, no. What I think is if a guy's dates he dates a fat girl, 9 out of 10 times is because he doesn't have a choice. He's doing it because that's what he can attract.
No.
People are.
That's not true.
No, I
Some
know
guys
men who
like
actually
big
love
girls.
big girls.
That's just like how some females like.
Yeah.
There's fetishes.
It's not even a fetish.
It's
It's,
a
just a
preference.
preference.
Yeah.
Right.
Preference. for
Everybody
sure.
Like
has a
Jamaican
type.
men, if you go to Jamaica and you're skinny, like my size, they're gonna skip past me, and I don't had it happen to me.
Hell yeah.
I went to Jamaica with my fluffy cousin, and they
she's
skipped
easier.
past me and went to the fluffy.
Yeah, because
On
it's
my
easier.
mama. No.
No, because that's what
No,
it
That's
is.
what they like.
When I was
You
in
get more
Amsterdam,
more
also in
heavier.
Amsterdam, they prefer the thicker women.
Maybe you just don't like big girls, but you can't really speak.
We
for
know
all
that.
men.
Because that's not
Like-
like big girls.
What's the question?
You don't like big nuts.
Right. The question.
All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think you guys understand how hard it is for men to get girls. It's very difficult. Matter of fact, let's go around the table real quick because I want to see what your guys' knowledge base is on this. What percentage of guys do you think are actually out here having sex consistently? Just throw a number
on
out.
the chat.
Out of 100% of men, what percentage of men do you think are actually out here fucking?
In general, in the chat.
In general.
In general,
Male population United States.
70.
Okay.
100.
Okay.
When you saying consistency, what do you mean?
What percentage of men are consistently having
I'll
sex
take
with
Yes,
that.
what I'm
women?
saying. What is
95.
consistently to you? Like
Couple
more than
times a month?
once? Like 75.
Or is sex.
75? Okay.
Probably 75.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
I give like a little bit over half.
Okay. We'll say 55%.
I was actually gonna do half and half.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say 50%.
Okay. And I think you've been here
I'm
before,
going
so you know.
30.
Huh? You're going to go what, 30?
I'm gonna go 30.
Okay.
A little less than 30.
All right, guys. So I got the answer for you right here. And this makes sense why you guys are so unaware. Only about 10 to 20% of guys are having sex with about 80 to 90% of the girls.
Are you serious?
No
Wait.
way.
How do you? Where are you getting that information?
That is
Well, there's a bunch
I
of...
work with men every day, and that
No
is
way.
bullshit.
Because we live in Miami. That's
Over
why.
10 years.
Can I answer?
And that is bullshit.
Can I answer? You're a dancer. You work in the OnlyFans industry. Why do you think you guys make so much money?
Because
Sex sells.
we just use
Booty
men.
that's not having no
Exactly.
sex.
So think about it. If a guy was consistently getting sex and able to go out there and get the girls that he wants, he would not pay you for OnlyFans. Not you particularly, but he would not pay your stars for OnlyFans access. They would not go to the strip club and throw money at you for the illusion of sex. The reality is this: a small percentage of men are fucking a majority of the girls. Okay, the celebrities, the athletes, the guys that have money, the guys that have game, the guys that are actually attractive. Think about it. The last 10 times a guy came up to you and approached you, did you reject him? Probably, correct?
Yeah.
You probably reject most guys that come up to you and introduce themselves.
Yes.
Okay, so what do y'all think happens? You reject them, every other girl rejects them too. So a lot of guys don't get laid like that.
Especially short ones.
Yeah,
It's a
and there's
numbers game.
Apparently.
and here's the other thing too. They did a study on Tinder and they found that women found over 90% of the men is unattractive. Majority of the virgins nowadays are men. Men between 18 to 29 years old are reporting the lowest levels of sexual activity ever reported.
Wow.
But that has to be in the
That's
middle of nowhere
crazy.
states.
No, it's
They
because
can't be Miami or like. New
It's
York
definitely
or
not in New
something.
York. I'll tell you that.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Take
thing,
that
ladies.
dick wet here.
That you guys could say that, but like remember, these major cities attract a large percentage of the very attractive men. The thing is that y'all are using your own experience because you're around these high net worth men. Look, a couple of you guys have already rubbed elbows with A-list rappers. So yeah, y'all gonna have a skewed perception of reality about like what the average guy is. Matter of fact, when you guys described the man that you wanted, right, invisibly, he was way above average. How tall do you think the average man is in the United States?
Like 5'5".
5'9".
5'9"?
5'9".
Average height is like 5'7".
I was gonna say 5'11".
5'4", 5'5".
5'8".
I would say
5'6",
like
5'7".
5'7".
Yeah, 5'8".
Yeah.
5'8", about 35K. 5'8" to about 35 to 45K a year. Average man.
Yep.
None of y'all describe that. So, like, Think about it, man. Like, there's a whole industry. As a matter of fact, you guys make quite a bit of money off of the fact that men don't get sex. Y'all should know it easier than me.
I mean, I feel like I just been in Miami for too long.
Yeah.
Well, because we're
It's
quite
just-
spoiled,
yeah.
like with the Miami, like we don't realize that we're part of like the 1 or the 10% of the world, because there's like states like Ohio or like these random states that don't meet like the same standards as we're used to, and there's so many states like that that we're like so blinded by the fact what we have around us.
Well, it's also because women don't give a fuck about men's struggles too. Like, yeah, if you guys didn't come on this podcast, you would never know that, which is fine. I'm not here to cry like, oh my God, I feel sorry for us. I'm not. I'm just simply saying, like, your guys' perception is incredibly off because of the fact that you guys live in Miami, you're attractive women, you're around top tier % guys all the time, so it's nothing, you guys.
That's why we're used to it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the reality is, not that many guys who get laid.
Are different.
Which I forgot how we even got here. But,
Okay, super chats.
Yeah.
You got video to react to.
Okay. $15 Tom Chad. Should men be as blatant about? Oh yeah, we're talking about fat girls. Okay, I just wanted to finish my point. So a lot of guys, now that we know that a lot of guys don't get laid, a lot of guys settle for what they can.
That's true.
I'm telling y'all, if you gave a guy $2 million, a blue check on Instagram, some fame, and a mansion, he's gonna stop fucking fat bitches. He's gonna start fucking models. That's a fact. A lot of guys deal with what they can get and they just accept it. Men settle, women don't. Guys are okay with what they can get, but women aren't.
I feel like rich women settle.
What?
Rich
women definitely don't settle.
No, for like example, like Kim Kardashian, she's like talking to like one of the toppest ways men in the industry. So now it's like if she talks to someone outside of Kanye, it's either he has to be on the same bracket as Kanye, or
So that proves
better.
my point that she definitely does not settle.
Yeah, but it's like, but for some women that are like, if they're like facing this opportunity, like for example, if she can't get nobody that's better than Kanye, she's gonna settle for someone that's like not on his level because she already has everything that she wants.
You
Let's-
ain't
for
got the
example, Nicki
answer,
Minaj's relationship. I feel like that one was a settle.
Merch.
Not at all. Kanye West has way more accolades than she
No,
does.
no. She said Nicki Minaj settled to be with her ex.
And she's saying that Pete
Like-
Davidson, that Kim settled for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kim didn't settle for Wes. I'm saying like if
No, she did because he was actually broke when she started dating him. He was like
Right.
in, he was
That's
like in
the same thing
debt.
I was
He
gonna
was in
say.
debt.
That's
Yeah.
backwards
So
because
He's
even
Kanye
better.
West.
Yeah, but
Back
he's still
yourself up.
Kanye
She
West.
was
So
settled
him
women.
and-
I mean, this celebrity example is funny.
She can
Yeah.
make that man rich
Yo,
overnight.
using
Really a whole
using
different
celebrities as
person.
examples is one of the worst things you can do because they don't live in reality. They don't operate in reality. But to answer your question, Kanye West is tiers above Kim Kardashian in skill, ability, fame, fortune, etc. Kim Kardashian got. Let's not forget.
She's a prostitute.
You guys don't even know this because some of you guys are very young.
No,
she got
she got
famous back
famous.
in like 2006 for fucking Ray J on camera. That's how she got famous.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Shout out to Ray J.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Because he hit it first.
Because look at where she is now.
Okay, but hold on.
Look at where
Hold
she is
on.
now.
But you're comparing her to Kanye West, so now I am going to make fun of her.
But her
'cause
mom's
sucking
rich,
dick on camera
so it
versus
wasn't
being
just
a music
Ray J.
star, genius.
But what about
She's
her
a man.
dad?
She's a woman.
The OJ.
Sex sells the same way you're talking about OnlyFans and other things. It doesn't matter how you got there. You got there. You know
No,
what I
it
mean?
definitely doesn't matter how you got there.
No, it doesn't.
Definitely
It does
doesn't.
not.
Whose girl is this?
No,
it does
doesn't.
not. Marilyn
No, it
Monroe.
doesn't.
Marilyn
It does
Monroe.
not matter how
But she
you
wasn't
got
doing
there.
pornography. Isn't she still a legend? Who would she
here's the
be?
thing. Here's
Who
the
would
thing.
she be
Here's the
if she
thing.
didn't do the things that she did?
Okay,
Nobody.
that's
Nobody would
fantastic.
care about her or talk about her.
Okay, fantastic. But the point is that
Sorry.
her and Kim Kardashian and all these other girls are going to go down in history as hoes, and no one respects hoes. It's been that way since the beginning.
That's
of
a
time.
lie.
You
You
know
need to
how
change
many
your
people
mindset
respect
and
Kim
think.
Kardashian?
Stop thinking
You know how
like
many
that. I
people
hate men
idolize
who
that
think like
family?
that. Don't think
you know
like
a
that.
lot of like
It's an actor's
white
job.
women.
You can be
they've,
acting.
like been
Can we do one mic at a
long-term
time? All right, go ahead.
hoes. Like there's some like because it's like majority of like white girls who live out their life being like hoes and fucking
Majority
sucking
of
and
white
doing
girls.
orgies and whatever the case may be, and they still get married. Y'all never watched that movie on Netflix? It's called Sex Life. That was a hoe, and she got married.
That doesn't
That's a
mean
movie.
All right.
Men don't marry hoes.
But
Yeah.
it could be based upon
quality men
something
don't-
like
What about
Brittany
That's not
Renner?
true.
It's
That's
not
not
real
true.
life.
It's
Ladies,
a preference.
Hoes get
Yo,
married.
listen, you guys could say what you want to say about Kim Kardashian being a legend or Marilyn Monroe, whatever it is. The point of the matter is this. If their children knew how they became famous, would they be proud? And I'm willing to bet it would be a big nope. Oh, your mom sucked dick on camera back in 2007 to become famous. oh, your mom fucked John F. Kennedy. Oh my God.
Okay.
It's
By that
embarrassing.
point,
But how
it
did
doesn't
you raise your
matter.
child to think? Did
It's-
you raise your child to go and grow up thinking like that, or did you raise your child to say, I did this because I had?
It doesn't matter.
I
Like
disagree.
you could do what you want to do, but
It doesn't matter.
It listen, there's a reason why since the beginning of time there was something called the Scarlet Letter, and you can go from the Islamic days, from you could look at Islam, you could look at Judaism, you could look at Christianity. They've always frowned upon female promiscuity since the beginning of time. It is what it is.
Because they're
2020
racist.
Matter of fact,
No, that's not happening.
they're not
in
racist at all.
2023.
This is
Because men love women's sexuality, and then they get mad at women for being sexual.
okay. They're not racist because I just described the multiple
2022.
different
It's
races
called
right there within a different
promiscuity.
religions, right?
Why is OnlyFans existing?
Because we live in a world now where that's socially acceptable, but
So now it's acceptable, right?
it's acceptable. Here's the reality, though.
It's a
society,
If
yes.
a girl,
Most men are not gonna accept it.
That's
Exactly.
just one site that
It's
you guys
acceptable
only
in the
know about.
West.
There's numerous
that-
sites.
Society accepts
OnlyFans
it, but
is just
men
one
no.
site that's been going on way before OnlyFans. They made it popular, but that sex.
you guys can feel how you want to feel, but the
Melania
reality
Trump.
is,
Men love hoes.
Melania Trump.
we love hoes for sex, but not to take them seriously. and
Yes,
wife
you
them.
do. You can.
wife
You
them?
can find
Melania
you
Trump.
one.
What
I
about
didn't say
Brittany
all of
Regan?
them.
Everybody's
I didn't
ignoring
say all
that.
of
All right,
them.
one mic at a time.
Wait,
He knew
hold
about
up.
her
One mic at
whole
a time.
past, and he married her.
Yo, one mic
Brittany
at a time.
Renner.
One mic at a time. I'm gonna finish my point, and then you guys can go, and then we'll continue on. Men, since the beginning of time, they'll have fun with hoes. They enjoy hoes, but they're not gonna wife them up and take them seriously because men don't want to be embarrassed for the girl that they bring. Let
You're
me finish. So, we can ask the chat. 99% of guys don't want to wife up a girl that has a past and be embarrassed. It is what it is. Men want a girl that has a good past, not a hoe. That's not going to embarrass them when they walk into a party and everyone laughing at them like, oh, bro, we all fucked your girl. That's how it is. You can say what you want.
You're not
You
gonna
can-
pick a
can-
girl
Can
that
I finish?
fucked your
Can I finish?
friends.
So you could say what you want to say, but the reality is men don't want hoes for a relationship. They'll have sex with them. They'll have fun with them. They'll maybe even make a sex video with them, but they're not going to take them seriously on a balance of probabilities. If you lined up 100 men and asked them, do you want your future wife to be a hoe? He's going to say no. Go ahead.
Melania Trump, Nancy Reagan. I'm not gonna say anything more.
Okay. Using exceptions to the rule. Fantastic. That does not make the rule, though.
What am I supposed to be saying? Men love hoes. You don't love hoes. You can line up 100 men, and I can guarantee you 75 of them are going to say, I want my woman to have the experience. Or even if you want to say, oh, you fucked the bros or woody woody, or if she did videos and she sucked dick, at least you know that. At least you know that you don't have a girl who's sitting here hiding that shit from you.
Okay.
So
Some guys can be accepting.
exactly,
But most guys aren't.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I thought the whole point
Okay,
was
so this is what
whether
we're
or
going to
not-
do.
It's 2021. I don't see
I
it.
can add to that.
Wait, I
Hold on. Did you finish your point?
It's 2021.
So
I
you
don't see
think
it.
there guys will take women seriously and marry them?
I didn't say I think. I'm telling you I know.
Okay, guys in the chat, give me a one.
Like, even now.
This is gonna
There's so
no.
many
We
scenarios
got how
behind
many
it.
people we got watching? We got almost 7,000 people watching right now. Okay, so and most of these are men. So
That's
guys,
basically saying I wouldn't get married. I'm a stripper, so I'm technically, if you want to look at it, a hoe. So you saying that I wouldn't be able to get married, and several people or lots of
No, you
men want
probably
to
would
date
get
me
married, but
or
not
want
to
to
the guy
date
you
me.
want to
Listen,
get
men
married
have
to.
values.
okay.
Men have
I'm not
so-
a dirty hoe.
So here's the thing. Let me finish. So I'm gonna ask the chat here because you seem to think that men will sit there and commit to a woman that has a promiscuous past. So
Everybody does.
I'm gonna say, remember, commitment and having sex are two different things. Me giving you a ring and my last name is not the same as me casually having sex with
So
you.
I can't commit to you because of your past.
Okay, let's ask the chat because you seem to
Somebody
think
said
I'm
I'd
living in a
never
clown
marry a
world here.
stripper.
So guys, give me a one in the chat if you would not wife up a girl that has a past. Give me a one in the chat if you would not wife up a girl that has a past. Let's see here. And yeah, one's everywhere.
101. Okay.
These are all men that keeping it real with y'all. Like, I don't know why I'm even having to explain this. It's been this way since the beginning of time. Men will have sex with girls that have a past, but they ain't going to take them seriously and call them wifey. I don't know why you can't grasp that. I mean, there's
Can I
nothing wrong
say
with
my
that.
point?
Just like you want a man to be
That's
tall
why
and make
back
money
in-
and everything.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
hold on, let her go
grasping
because you
because
said
it's my
something.
area.
That's
All
why
right, go.
women back in the day
Basically-
didn't get wife if they lost their
So
virginity.
can you please let her speak one at a time?
Oh, basically, I was
You go
going to
next.
say at a point in time, PJ Washington, he did know Brittany Renner's past. He overlooked it. He did propose to her, even though they're not married anymore, from my knowledge. It was a commitment. It was a family type of view established, even though it didn't work out. He knew what he had going into the relationship and he still pursued it. So it's like some men, they know what they're getting themselves into. That's on them. If they want to pursue that, they might not feel like, it's a big deal or it's anything like that. But consciously, shit, you knew what you was doing before you got into it. That's on you.
So here's the thing, because we've covered that quite a bit.
Yeah.
PJ Washington actually did not know what he was really getting himself into. Okay. And he regrets it deeply now because he found out about her past. He found out about what she was doing, whatever. You got to remember, this guy's young. Young, dumb, full of cum, and has a lot of money. That's volatile.
And he left.
So here's the thing, ladies. You cannot use celebrities and exceptions to the rule to try to prove your point. Because the fact of the matter still stands. I'm telling you. Line up 100 men. Ask
Average
them.
women.
Okay.
Please let me finish. Line up 100 men. Will you wife up a girl that's a hoe? They're going to tell you no.
Yeah. Okay, can I say one more thing?
Sure.
Okay. So I know someone who personally, I know for a fact they have like had sex with a lot of people, but they have a boyfriend that's like in love with them, and he knows that they had sex with a lot of people, and he knows that like they had a certain thing going like for money and shit, and I'm like, it's not no shame or nothing because what you do is what you do.
Sure.
But he knew all of that, and he looked past it, and he's like crazy over her, like crazy over her.
Okay, well, I'm willing to bet that he doesn't have that many options and he's stuck with her.
Can I say something?
That's the truth. So you had something and then we'll go to her.
Yeah, I just want to say that like a lot of people aren't honest about their past, and like all like
You mean women or men?
The girls that mainly women, honestly.
Why is that?
They're because they don't want the same thing that you're talking about. They don't want somebody to wipe them up.
And go down in history.
So what I'm saying is, a lot of women actually don't tell the truth and lie about their past, and nobody will ever find out. But like, how do you ever know? Like the past that somebody had, like a lot of people lie about it. So honestly, the people that lie about it the most are the dirtiest ones.
So you proved my point.
So
you do realize you proved my point with your statement, right?
So
Can I talk,
because
please?
you never know.
You proved my point. So go ahead. And then you can go back.
Go ahead.
Most high quality men do not want to wife hoes.
Yes.
Most high quality men, if we're looking on a percentage, if we're looking like on a math
1,000%.
they don't want to wife hoes. And the hoes that they do wife already have like their own clout. So they, in some degree, add like value. It's like marketing value to the relationship. You can't be like just a degular hoe and wife or like be a wife to a man of status. Like it doesn't work that way.
I agree.
I know we want to believe that like whatever. But if you want to marry a high caliber man, like a high quality man, he doesn't want you to be a hoe. It's embarrassing to them. Yeah, and I'm not saying that
that's not what I said.
I'm not saying that like that's something that is cool or like it doesn't make you feel shitty, but it's just the reality. Like that's
okay. So what I was saying is,
and then you had
guys
something
are
too, right?
saying future hoe or current hoe, like. You guys said, first started off the conversation is someone that you're dating. Okay, and when I said what I said, basically, your past is your past. I'm not going to, if I'm with someone, I'm not hoeing. Or if I'm dating someone, if I'm going to get married, or if I'm serious with somewhere, you're not fucking around basically, I can speak for myself. That's what I meant by that. I'm not saying like, be with somebody and still do you film OnlyFans, do the crazy shit. No, you respect who you with and you have the desire to change, to not want to.
I got a question for you then. Okay, so as long as you're not doing it in the relationship is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Okay. Not even that. Just basically.
All right.
So can I ask?
Hold on. Let me say. How about this? Me and you go into a car dealership. All right. And the car salesman comes up and says, "Hey, I got this car. You're gonna love it. All right. It's because me and you are gonna do a trip. Right. We're gonna go cross country. We're going to drive from Miami all the way to Oregon, okay? Other side of the country. And we need a strong, reliable car to get us there, right? We go in there, and the guy shows us the car, and new windows, new tints on it, so people aren't going to bother us when we're driving, right? Because we got a little bit of clout. New paint job, new engine, new everything. New tires, whatever. Maybe not a new engine, but everything else is brand new. And then you're like, okay, cool. And he says, listen, man, it's going to be $100,000. I'm like, damn, that's full market price. He was like, yeah, it's full market price, 100,000, but it's going to get you there, promise. I'm like, all right, well, what's the mileage on it? Oh, 250,000 miles. I'm like, what the fuck?
That bitch about to break down halfway.
What the hell? Would you buy the car?
No.
Okay. So why should a man go ahead and take a woman seriously and give her the ultimate commitment of a relationship when he knows she ain't gonna make it all the way to Oregon with him?
It's not about that. You when you're looking for a woman, it's all, like you want to say that the pussy has mileage on it, but you would have never known. Had you? What if you
Here's
never
the thing,
known
but that's
that?
what I'm trying to
How
tell
would
you.
you know?
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Certain guys like just can tell from certain actions and behaviors and or prior activities that a woman might or might not be suitable for marriage and or a serious relationship.
A lot of women
So-
are not suitable for marriage.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say, a serious relationship. So you can say,
not
well,
because
I'll get in a relationship and I'm not going to do that, but it doesn't change the fact that mileage is mileage. It can't go back. You can't retract the mileage. And then especially with something serious like a relationship or a marriage, you got to go the distance a long time. You need a strong, sturdy car that's going to get you to that point. You're going to have children. You're going to have a family. You're going to have a house, etc. You need a vehicle that's equipped to handle the journey. Now, I know women hate when I say that and compare you guys to vehicles, but that's how men tend to look at women. That's why a woman's past matters and a man's future matters. You guys want to be able to say that I can drive the car to Oregon. We want to say that the car that we're driving isn't going to let us down in the middle of the road.
Okay, so I have a question. So are you saying that men don't want to date hoes because they're showing that they can't commit?
They'll date them, but they won't take them seriously.
Right. So
They'll smash.
are you saying
Yeah, they'll
that are you
smash
saying
for
that
sure.
they're not taking them seriously because if you're a hoe, you're proving to me that you can't commit by your past, or you're just a hoe because you fucking around a lot of niggas?
Right. It's a combination of both. It's just since the beginning of time. Like, remember how you said earlier, like, hey, if I'm dating a guy and I can see eye to eye with him or he's short, like I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly how men feel with a woman that has a past. So that same like you're like, oh, I'm unattracted. Like you had that little that like turning stomach feeling. That's how men feel about women that have a past when it comes to a relationship. Now, when it comes to casual sex, we don't give a fuck. But if it's gonna be, this is my wifey, this is a girl I'm gonna spend money on, this is a girl I'm gonna take out with me, this is a girl that's gonna be by my side. Men have a serious problem with a girl that has a past and or potentially problematic employment. Now, going back to you real quick, just because you're a dancer doesn't mean you're a hoe.
That's
It
not what
doesn't.
I said. That's
Let
the
me just
the
finish.
stereotype.
Exactly. That's the point. It's a stereotype. It might not be true. I know girls that are strippers that have less sex than girls that are fucking doctors. But the thing is that you have a bad, it has a certain connotation that you are promiscuous. So some guys might disqualify you off rip. Disqualified. I don't give a fuck. Even though she might be celibate for 3 months or a year, she might only have 10 bodies, 5 bodies, 2 bodies, whatever it is, whatever they want. They're still going to disqualify you just off of the things that you work because it seems like you might have high mileage even though you don't.
And men cherish like what other men see about their women. That's why like back in the days, women had to be like fully covered. You couldn't see anything but their eyes because men don't want other men seeing what their woman is working with. They don't want other men to be in that situation where they're going to be able to try to, you feel me, vouch out you because they see your appearance. They see what your man sees. They see that fat ass. They see that fat pussy. They see everything. So you feel me? That's really what it be in a sense where like
It's
guys.
simple. If you buy the car and you pay full price, you don't want anyone test driving your vehicle.
Exclusive.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
especially.
So what
No,
if
move
you're a
on.
super innocent girl and then your guy is subscribing to all these girls' OnlyFans that are super hot and provocative and is following all these girls that are super hot and provocative? What is like, you know what I mean? Men still love a little bit of provocative things. And like, you can't be like too innocent as long as other men don't know. Around, like as long as his friends don't know that you have done things, I feel like it's fine because you men as a man, you still like things that are a little bit sexy and naughty, and like if you're too innocent, your man will follow somebody or will look at the people that are more sexier than you.
You do realize you just proved my point again, right?
Even further.
Because you
You
said
have to be a little bit sexy. You can't just be like super
The key
innocent.
word is that sexy behind closed doors for him.
Exclusivity.
As long
Yeah,
as his
there you
friends
go,
don't
like
know
I
and
said.
people around
But
him
how do
don't
you
know.
want to marry somebody
Please
that
never
you
join a
can't-
debate team.
you
Okay.
can't-
Can I say something?
She's never joined a debate team. She had some, and then you can go back. Go
So
ahead.
I
Oh,
agree
and then
with
you had
what
some
she
too, right?
said.
Okay.
She was saying that a man wants to like keep the woman as much as he can out of like other man's side, and actually a man told me that like the reason why he want like the wife he's gonna have is going to be someone that's pure, like that has not been touched by many, and is like not interacting with many and like not around many guys and all that. And I agree.
It's just an unfortunate reality, ladies. Your
That's
past does matter when it comes to relationships and marriage. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. You had some?
Yeah, for the ladies, like aside from your
past mattering as far as his status and affecting him, it's also further insurance that he's gonna know that that child is his as well.
Oh shit!
Very true.
Bomb drop.
Very true.
You
That
got
makes
something?
no sense.
Go ahead.
I
Makes
actually
perfect
forgot.
biological sense, actually.
No, if you're dealing with someone, you're dealing with someone. If you're gonna marry someone, you already have that mindset going in. I'm going to marry that person.
Do you watch
Why
Maury?
are you dealing with?
Do
Why
you
are
watch
you
Maury?
going back on all? Do I watch
Let her
Maury?
finish, Chris. Let her finish. Go ahead. Sorry.
I do watch Maury. I grew up on Maury. But what I'm saying is, if you're with, you guys are talking about commitment. If you're with someone, you're already dealing with each other. You're already committed. So if you have a thought in your head, oh, we're gonna get married. You already know her past. You're already dealing with it. If you don't want to deal with it, don't deal with it. You saying all men do not want a hoe. That's
I said
not
a majority.
true. Most men want hoes.
No, they don't want them for relationships. They want them for sexual
Listen,
access.
What is
They
that?
want
That
that woman to
saying,
have the
lady in
poet
the streets,
mindset.
but a
Listen,
freak in the bed.
That's
Guy-
exactly what
hold
I'm
on.
saying.
Guys will literally talk to chicks that are hoes,
Who said that?
sell them a dream,
That's what I'm saying.
keep them in a rotation, smash them, but they won't ever like give them a ring though. So you see, that's the problem. You think that like just because he's talking to
What
her.
do you consider a hoe?
I think when she's
y'all
saying
staring all
hoe,
over the
I
place
consider a
for
hoe.
me.
I think that when she's saying hoe, she's referring to like sexual activities, like how
I'm
you
not
get
saying
down
fuck.
in the room.
I don't. Yeah, like what
I
do you-
feel like she's trying to be like, yo, you're like, if you get nasty, you feel me? That I feel like that's what she's talking about. Is that what you're talking about?
Yo,
yeah, like
it doesn't.
commitment wise. That's why I keep saying if I'm with someone, I'm with
Okay,
someone.
yeah.
If you're in the sex industry
If I
as
was
a
with
woman,
him, fucking him, then I was with him, fucking him. Now
here
I'm
I'll keep it
with you.
simple. I'll keep it simple. If you're in the sex industry, you're a stripper, OnlyFans model, porn star, whatever it is, regardless
A nigga don't want you.
of you having sex with a lot of guys or not, because some girls don't. They just fuck their man and whatever. It's still gonna have a certain connotation where that guy might not, or more than likely will not, take you seriously. We just asked. We had almost 8,000 people in here. We asked them, give us a one if you will wife up a girl that has a past, and they all, if you would not wife up a girl that has a past, and they all gave ones. You had a bunch of men being honest, telling you like they don't want that. And even the girls here at the table are acknowledging we're not lying to you. We're telling the truth. Now, you don't have to accept reality, but that's the truth. That's what it is.
I live in reality.
I don't think you do,
I
because I'm
do.
telling
they
you
don't
that
want it, but they still accept it. Exactly what you
for
just said.
sex.
No, they settle like what you just said. They settle regardless. Like body,
I mean,
it's
they
just,
might
it's no
not be
different
like
from
the
a body.
best man.
If you can't find a woman,
Low
if you can't find a woman with a
Yeah.
nice body, if you find a woman with a nice body and she a hoe, you're gonna settle. Just
No,
like
you're
you
not.
say, if she's fat and you're skinny, you're gonna settle because look at you.
The men that have status, the men that have money, the men that have options, the men that are a somebody are going to want to make sure that their girl isn't a somebody to a lot of other people.
That's not a way. There's no way around that.
A lot of other people that you know, or else you don't know.
Unless you're 18 and you're very.
I mean, I feel like a man of that nature
You've been
can
proving
like
my
tell.
point the whole time.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
If
not
that
saying you're
man
wrong.
knows you're a
I'm saying
hoe,
you're
they're not
proving
gonna
you're
want to
wrong.
be with you. Simple.
saying you're wrong.
if
Okay,
y'all were so
fucking and
empowered
fucking
and didn't
and fucking
care,
is a
and you were
hoe.
like, "Yo, I'm Marilyn Monroe is my idol, and Kim Kardashian, whatever," y'all would not lie about your body counts.
So you
I would
mean
never
Marilyn
be-
Monroe type hoe, like just fucking and porn star hoe, like that? Like what type of hoe?
Anything that
okay.
like devalue, like it decreases your
fucking the
value
crew,
as a
fucking
woman.
the whole
Anything that you
team.
do that decreases your value as a woman is whole shit. Like
If you ashamed
if you're
of
fronting
it.
your body off, showing your ass, and you feel me, you got them big old tatas out, you doing like you're
It's
doing
more about
whole
the
shit.
bodies.
If you have, you feel me, you have OnlyFans, you fucking on TV, you getting. If other people are seeing you naked in any form of way outside of your home, that's not like your family or your spouse. You're doing whole shit. Like it's whole
That's a
shit.
fair, that's a fair
Anyone who's
definition.
like
Yeah.
sexualized, like
Yeah. I
publicly
could take that.
sexualized.
Like a lot of things fall into the category of doing whole shit.
So you think strippers are hoes?
You're getting naked. It's doing whole activities. You ain't got to be a hoe, but you're doing
Listen,
a whole
we're not here to
activity.
point fingers at people. We're just
Yeah,
saying,
she's
like,
taking this extremely
Yeah,
personally
yeah.
from what she
Yeah.
does for work.
We're just saying
No,
that
at
the
all.
majority
I
of
just
guys
asked the my reality of
once
life
they know you're a hoe, they're not
without
gonna wife you
being
up.
a
That's-
stripper.
That's all we're saying basically. So, all right, you get a video to react
May
to as
I
well.
ask a question?
Shots.
What are 304s?
Oh, it's a hoe.
If you put in a graphing calculator
I
and
had
flip
no
it upside
idea.
down, it says hoe.
We got
All right.
funny reaction.
Okay, yeah, let's do the reaction.
Okay.
We can read chats after.
Jinx.
Yeah.
No, we paused to read these because they were piling up while we were making a discussion.
Okay, all right then. Let's see here. We got funny reactions. Jimmy Cricket top hat levels of cap. Abraham Lincoln levels of cap. Can I get it's over 9,000? All right. Shamer Caban. Question for girls. No cap. What does it mean when a girl has 1,000 plus followers but only one picture if archived? Why?
That it's
Broken
a
hearted.
fake page.
Catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
a
Captain
catfish.
Marvel. Instead of the Miami Dolphins, this panel could be the Miami Captains. All right. $5, Mike Anthony. Question for the lady: 5'7", too short. Yes. For most girls, it would be, unfortunately. $10, Kyra Sum. Elizabeth NECC is definitely my type. She knows what's up and how to not miss out on the real one's wifey material for sure. Okay. $10, 700 horses. All these short chicks who are talking down on short guys, stay humble like your mommy was, who got smashed by a short guy to make your short ass, okay? $10 from Hero to Hero. I'm a small dog, but made a Great Dane howl like a beast possessed by its ancestor wolves on a full moon. Height, size, ain't shit in the dog world. W for dogs, another L for humans. Still hate you, Myron. All right, Hero.
fuck,
Fuck
Hero?
you. That's his dog. Left a super chat. Eric Martinez, $10. Hey, just FYI, 100K in the Bay Area, Cali isn't shit. That's an average. San Mateo is the most expensive zip code to live in the U.S., but hey, I'm 6'2", so what's good? All right. Jose Rojas, their faces when Myron said girls make tens of thousands per month, priceless. Okay. I don't know about 5'3" when I met Tori. He was like 5'5", 5'7", and I'm 5'9". I don't know. Maybe son had them tall shoes that add 3 to 5 inches. Okay. 700 horses. Fellas, don't curse your future son with a low height by smashing these midgets with worthless genetics. I'm 6'2", will never touch a girl below 5'10". Supermodel height or GTFO. All right. $10 from Bill Cosby. Guess they need extra length for that extra fat, but that ain't happening without chugging so much Cialis you start looking like Popeye. Okay. Easy E. Currently losing hair follicles. All right. They chose the fluffy because you probably had red flag energy. Manny A. Mike Anthony, question for the ladies: is 5'7" too short? Would you date a 5'7" guy? I think the answer is they would not, probably.
I would. It's a lot of height questions.
Crispy Kim, $20. Girls, do you not understand that the men you see in your daily lives aren't the only guys that exist? There are millions of dudes sitting at home alone in Miami that you will never notice or see that have no social
That's
access.
very true. That's very true.
Well, go outside.
Right.
Like, how is that our fault?
No, he's saying that you guys are not going to see them no matter what.
Oh.
He's basically saying is that you're unaware of, like, because all you guys pretty much answered that, like, over 50% of men are fucking. Some of you guys even said 100 to 70%, and it's way less.
Damn.
Yeah. Your perception might not necessarily reflect reality is what I'm trying to say. It might be reality to you, but it is not the overall truth in reality. Ladies, you should know less about popular culture. Read a book that is free of vampires or werewolves. All this talk tonight puts your narcissism on display. High-value men desire classy women. Take my word for it. $20 from him. Jorge Villafranca.
He made it seem like we picked the top.
Yeah, I'm like, we narcissistic for an opinion.
Either.
No, it's because I've told you guys a fact. Men, on a general balance of probabilities, don't want women with promiscuous past, and all of you guys got angry about it, triggered, and try to argue that that's wrong when I'm telling you that's just the way it is.
Not all of us.
I didn't get upset.
I agree.
I just was saying point.
We didn't argue about it. I just disagree based on
But
my
he
lifestyle.
definitely tried our intelligence.
He can go read the damn book himself.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Where we at?
1 second.
Sorry, guys. She'd been on camera. That's it for her. After 35, and all she hears is crickets. That's from Moster. Jorge Villafranca. Only women idolize Kim and Marilyn Monroe. Men don't so is not people. It's only women. Both men and women idolize Kanye. He's an artist and music genius. Okay, good point. That's true. Everyone respects Kanye, but not everyone respects Kim Kardashian. That's a fucking fact. She calls me king. If I rob women and get rich, would you care that I used to rob women? Oh, it's because someone was saying make your money by any means, right?
Yeah.
Lil J, $5. So ladies, what's your body count then? Ooh. Exactly.
I don't count.
Exactly.
Ho. I tried to like hold that one in it.
Definitely not a hoe.
What's a hoe? There's no true
But wait, hold on. You
definition.
just said it doesn't
Definitely
matter.
not a hoe. I respect
It don't matter, right?
It don't matter though, right? Marilyn Monroe. Kim
Monroe.
Kardashian.
It doesn't matter. I said that like on the higher echelon of people.
Echelon.
Yeah, whatever. I'm foreign. But
You've been here
like,
for 15 years, though.
yeah, but still.
We ain't for it anymore.
Okay. All right. So, okay. And then what about you? Do you want to give your body count?
I can count on about both of my hands.
But you ain't going to tell us, right?
I said I can count on about both of my hands.
Exactly. She don't want to tell us. And that's fine. Here's the thing. It just proves my point even further that if y'all were really sexually liberated and it didn't matter
So
and I should be able to get a guy, you would be okay with telling it.
My age is 10 guys. If I was to say like 10 hands, my age, is that too much? Or is that a hoe? Or did I fuck 4 best friends out of those 10 that made me a hoe?
Well, I mean, you're probably undercounting, but that's okay. But you still aren't telling the full number.
Undercounting?
Is that your number? 10?
It's
Is that what you're saying?
9.
It's 9?
It's 9.
9?
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
She's not calling condoms.
I'm a lesbian, by the way.
Oh, you're a lesbian?
Yeah.
Figured.
It's 9.
Why are you getting so triggered then?
I'm not triggered. I'm trying to be real about what I see every day.
Bro, you don't even date guys. You've been arguing all this time about what men want. What the fuck?
We're
Bro,
telling you
this
what
is the
men
second
want.
lesbian to come on the panel arguing with me about what dudes want, bro.
Same seat, man. Same area.
I don't have no other occupation but men.
But
you don't.
My whole one.
I've met some strippers that are lesbians.
Why are you laughing?
Thank you.
What's funny?
They're
Tell
happy.
me.
They're
Okay.
happy.
Mother Russia.
All right, let's continue on.
Panda trucker.
Oh, y'all
Jesus
thought I was
Christ.
a hoe?
Panda Trucker. OF was created for YouTube and gamers for supporting your favorite creators. Women twisted it into something dark and made it something it wasn't meant to be, okay? Sean Elder, the second, $20. Men would rather have a woman who used her mind over her body. It doesn't matter how you got there. Don't sell your soul, ladies, okay? Chris Rock said it best. Just because you could do something doesn't mean you should do it. You can drive a car with your feet, but it doesn't mean you should, all right? $10, Roberto Moreno. Myron, do you think society is much less forgiving towards women with regards to making mistakes in relationships? That is, does society frown upon women more if they sleep around a lot than when men do it? Absolutely, man.
Yep.
Like, women want a man with a future, men want a woman that does not have a past when it comes to relationship and marriage. That's just how it's been. There's a reason why a woman walks down an aisle in a white dress. It symbolizes something, purity, chastity, etc. You know, those days are done, but guys still want it. $20. It's Jerry with a G. If it's a 2021, being a 304 doesn't matter. What are your body counts, ladies? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. As she drinks her cup, she's like, oh, I ain't saying it. And then Isaac Rose, $20. These women don't want to be judged by their past, but ask if any of them would date a bisexual man and why.
Ew.
Shit.
No.
That's interesting.
No.
That's nasty.
No, I am afraid of
I've-
catching something.
Hell,
Sorry.
fuck yeah.
I found out someone I was dating is bisexual.
And what happened? You broke up with him?
Hell yeah.
That's
Okay.
nasty.
Would you date a bisexual guy?
No.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind it.
Really?
Really?
What the fuck?
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I didn't want to deal with it.
Fuck your
I
life.
don't discriminate. I
Bing
just
bong.
Oh, hell no, shorty.
All right.
I'm not gonna take the pleasure out of a man.
Okay, so she would do it. Okay, what about
Pleasure
you?
to you.
I've been a cover up before, but if I knew like during the relationship, I probably wouldn't have been okay with it.
Okay.
I ain't talking no.
Okay.
Nope.
No,
No.
not talking to
Nope.
her. What if you're already
Absolutely
dating
not.
and find out?
Hold on, let her.
I don't.
No, absolutely not.
Nope.
What about you?
There is enough competition in the world.
That's a hard no.
As far as women is concerned,
Oh,
why would
Lord.
I want to have to compete with men
Men.
and
Nope.
women?
Exactly.
Like,
So that's a no.
Imagine
What about you?
that.
I would.
You would?
Yeah, I would.
You have an anal sex.
However, it's with testing because of
Okay. So we got two girls at the table that would. But most women would not. So why are you judging him on his past though?
That's not the same
It's
thing.
not about the
That's
past.
not the
It's
same
about
thing.
the
It's about the
cleanliness.
current fucked in your
No.
ass.
It's the current.
And you about to stick your
One at a
shitty
time. But
dick
we don't lie about
Okay,
it though.
I
That's
say-
the difference.
vagina in my
Okay.
mouth.
Well, all right.
That was
You
in a
had
man's
something? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, just like how men have like their preferences and stuff, how they like short women and tall women and stuff, and just like women have their preferences too. Like, if we're already dealing with that, then you have that to additionally add on. And I'm not putting nobody down for liking what they like, but it's just like I'm already compromising with other things. That's a big thing to compromise with.
So why is it that when you guys have preferences, we don't argue with you guys, but when we tell you guys what men want, you guys have a serious what the
All
fuck?
the time.
This is,
Always arguing.
Men
with our
can't have
standards.
preferences, bro.
I guess it depends on who you have the preferences with, because certain people will compromise for you.
Not you guys.
Because men.
Are you gonna make an argument that proves my point more?
Because men like when you like women.
I was in a 6-year relationship.
Versus
in love.
women don't really like when men like
Okay.
men that much.
Congratulations for proving my point again. All right, we need to keep you on the team to just prove my points. All right.
That's fine.
Jay Cohen, ladies, if the past doesn't matter, would you marry a man who was used to be bisexual? We got that one.
Lord Ill.
Lord Ill. We love 304s, but only the bottom 30% that can't get girls or those raised by single mothers will marry 304s and baby mamas. There you go.
Wait a minute. Did you just say that only 30% of men will marry a baby mama?
No. He's saying like the lower
Lower
tier
end
of men,
of men.
that don't necessarily have options are the ones that commit to hoes and women that don't have certain.
You know that's true, right?
That you don't
Low key, because high value man will not take you if you come with if you got I ain't gonna cap to you, if you only have one child, I feel like you still have chance to run into a high value man. But once you have two or more, that's it. You go from being
That
right
high-value
this
man
close
ain't gonna marry you, bro. He
to,
gonna
like,
just use
down
you for
here.
sex.
That's not
Yeah.
true. It's just the preference
He
of
just
that
gonna use it for
person.
sex.
Everybody is different. Everybody accepts
that's baggage.
everything differently.
Wait, hold
If
on.
you come with the baggage of your ex,
They're gonna accept that. They're gonna accept that if they want that person. and
Very
have
few
the time
men
to
are
accept
cool with
some
that.
will, but if you
Ugh.
want to make a
I
scale,
see.
that bit gonna go, it's gonna go like this. It's not
They'll
gonna go
accept
like
it.
this, like this.
Yeah, dude.
You have to be
Okay.
a really
So
good guy.
Chris is
okay.
long
My
ass
thing
head.
is like you're talking about whether or not she has 2 kids from the same relationship, and
Listen,
it just
some
didn't
men
work
don't
out.
care
They
about
broke
that.
up.
You're out the equation, babe.
That is
basically.
not
That's
true.
what I'm saying.
That is not true.
You have to be a really
Like,
good
if
guy.
What man with legacy wants to take care of another man's kid? Nobody.
Wow.
Now,
Oh,
now,
okay.
now,
Oh
hold on,
my
hold on, hold on.
gosh.
I'll tell you this, right?
Ooh.
He will play a part because he wants you, but you think he really cares about that kid? For the most part, no.
No, I've
okay,
seen
well,
that happen.
I, from experience, will tell you that you are wrong because I have a child.
And you're single.
I'm single by choice, though.
And look,
Chris, put the camera on you, nigga.
Yeah, Chris. Aaron,
this
Chris,
after this-
whatever.
And you're single, so
Right, but I'm also-
when he commits to you
But
with a
I'm,
ring,
but I'm also single by choice.
it's not your choice.
No,
And I
it,
can
it,
tell you
it is my
because I married a
choice.
single
Okay.
mom, so I know behind the scenes how it works, all that stuff. So I'm telling you right now, guys that can't get girls, by then I couldn't get no girls, bro. It was tough. So I settled, and keeping a buck, like, was it a good experience? Hell no, because it wasn't my kid. That being said, guys with options, they're not gonna settle for a girl with kids. They just won't.
Bro, I always laugh.
They'll play a part, but
I always laugh when women say, I'm single by choice. No, you're not. That's
The
like
man
me being a dude
chooses.
that can't get girls saying, I'm celibate by choice. No, I'm
That's not true.
Because
It's
the man
because
has
I-
to ask you out. The man has to get on his knees and propose to you. So if a man does not, say if like all men just say fuck every woman in the world and all you bitches gonna be single, ain't nobody gonna be getting fucked, ain't nobody's not gonna get married, nobody's not gonna be in a relationship. If a man doesn't want to fuck you, how you gonna like how's it gonna work?
I disagree.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
basically
but if
saying
I'm-
like for you to be in a relationship, a man has to ask you out. For you to get married, a man has to get on his knees to propose to you.
So how are you telling me that a nigga ain't asked me out? How are you telling me that a man doesn't want to be with me right now? You don't know. You don't know my life.
But
If
here's
I'm
the thing.
telling
I'm not
you that
telling
I'm
you
single
that.
by choice.
I'm
telling
telling
you
you-
that I have turned down relationships because I'm not ready to be in one personally.
Here's the thing.
and that's
Yeah,
fine.
but
And
that's
that's
not-
my choice.
That's fine.
That's
ain't
what I
telling you
mean when I
about
say I'm single by my choice.
But the man you want,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
The man that I want still talks to me all the time, and I have told him that I'm not ready to be in a relationship right now.
My whole point.
because you
do
don't
you
want
really
him.
want him? Yeah, because you don't want him. Like, what? Like, what?
The sneaky
That
link.
makes no sense.
No,
You
it
don't
makes
want-
perfect sense because I'm choosing to be single at the moment for my mental health.
So you live in
that's
your
what
life.
I'm choosing. Thank you. That's what I'm choosing to
With
do
the
because
sneaky
I
link.
was in a relation. Yes, because I was in a relationship for a long time and it took me off the path that I wanted to be on as a person. So right now, I choose to be single until I can figure my own shit out. And
I
I'm not
have a
about to put
question.
my own shit on somebody else. I'm not ready to do that.
I agree
I got a
with her on
question.
that. That's why I'm single as well.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So once
I
you
love
get
this.
to that point in your time when you are ready to be in a relationship, what if that man doesn't want to be in a relationship with you anymore? So you're not gonna be able to be in a relationship. You could
Then
be
it was
ready.
not meant to be.
then it
But
was
that-
not
What is yours
meant to
is
be.
yours.
And if
But
I
that
move on,
proves
then
my
we'll
point
both
to
move
say
on.
that you cannot be in a relationship with a man unless he asks you out. Even though you may be ready or not ready, at the end of the day, you can't get in a relationship unless he asks you out.
I mean,
Until that
girls
man is
ask
ready.
guys out all the time now. It's freaking
Okay, it's
2021.
not about-
All I'm going to
asked
say
you
is
out?
this, ladies. Whether you want to accept it or not, you do not control relationships. Men
The
do.
men do, yeah.
Women control who has sex. Men control who gets in relationships. So here's the thing: if you meet the right guy, like that is checks all the boxes off, you ain't gonna wait. You're like, damn, okay, this is the one, and you're gonna do it. It's just that he might not necessarily fulfill certain things for you right now, and you're like, fuck that, I could wait. But when you meet the right guy, you're gonna know, damn, you need to commit to me right now. That's the truth, man. Women look for security, men look for sex. It is what it is. It's an exchange between the two. So when women say, I'm single by choice, that is 100%. Stop the cap. No, you're single because the man that you want hasn't necessarily wanted to commit to you yet. Just like me, I'm not smashing no chicks and I'm a loser and I'm sitting around saying, well, I'm celibate by choice. No, I'm not. I just can't get them, but I'm trying to cope. It is what it is. I have no power over getting sexual access. Women have to give that to me. And you don't have any power over relationships. The man has to give that to you. So it's crazy that women
Now
think
look,
that they can
You got offers on
say
the
that.
table. I guarantee you got
Yeah,
offers.
you got offers, yeah,
But
for
I'm
sure.
telling you, you probably don't want them. And if you do want them, why are you wasting time?
You wouldn't wait.
Cause boy, the older you get, the least likely it is you're gonna get cuffed up.
Facts.
Older
every
women like
every
young
girl is
niggas,
not every
and
girl is
older
not
niggas
like pressed
like young women.
But I'm just not pressed to be in a relationship. Like I literally spent most of my 20s in a relationship and I don't want to be in one. It's just by choice.
I've had 4 relationships, 3 years each, one after another, and that's why I'm single now.
That's what I'm saying. So like for me, like I feel like there was things that I didn't get to do because I wasn't single. Like there was things that I didn't get to do with my friends. It was a whole bunch of shit. And
So you got fear of missing out?
No, not fear of missing out, but like.
And it all depends who you're getting into relationships with.
Right.
too.
So like my ex was super freaking controlling.
Yeah.
So like when you're in a relationship with someone that like
it hinders you.
Exactly. When someone puts these like pressures on you to isolate yourself from your friends and your family. Sometimes when you make the decision to finally get out of that shit and you're like, oh fuck, I need to take the time to myself. I don't want to be with anybody else.
But can I say
No,
something?
it's very personal.
Some men are controlling. Some men are overbearing. Some men are toxic.
Y'all kind of take that.
Some people we want to take breaks. Like
Oh,
I'm
right.
not saying I'm.
Who chose the man though?
But some men have
but you
previous
said
trauma
the man
though
chose
that they
us.
didn't bring on.
The man chose
You chose the
us.
man, right? You chose the man.
Right, but
Stop the show though.
But
I'm
You got
sorry.
Kenneth Hines, $500 says. Wanna read it?
Yeah, you got it.
Clifford Inu token is trending. Crypto millionaires are being made every second. We out here.
Yeah,
Gang.
you probably gave us some crypto money right there. Thank you so
brother.
much, bro. Appreciate that support.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, and like the video because I'm losing hair follicles here.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay. Just before I go ahead. You're gonna
Did
agree
you
with this?
say
again?
that the men chose us? Now I'm confused at what were you saying.
Right. Now you're saying that we chose
the
men.
men chose us for a
Hold on.
second.
You have to accept the offer.
It's
If you accept the
manipulation.
offer-
What about the manipulation you guys grow with the testosterone? You guys are born with
Or
testosterone.
how about the fact that men don't show you or nobody shows
Y'all have that.
anybody
We don't have
100%.
that.
No, but one thing
Whatever
that
it's
like
called. Did I
men
say it
do
wrong?
take too far
Mind games.
What do you have?
is that freedom. Like you guys take everything too far.
Manipulation plus testosterone.
Manipulation. Girls have way more. I want to say powers than we do.
No, y'all have powers that y'all don't know how to use.
Exactly, y'all. But y'all know. Y'all are aware of your powers.
Okay, wait. Let me say something. Okay, if a man has good sex and good head, and the relationship is toxic, I feel like a girl is gonna continue going back because she's not going to get that. She's not going to get that. I mean, if it's fulfilling
true.
how you want it to be fulfilling, you gonna deal with that because ain't nobody gonna do what
But
you
she's
do.
choosing to stay in that situation.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
Hers.
That's all we're saying.
She manipulated by the
Moving on.
Amiga.
Moving on.
All right, let's play the second video.
All right, we got a video to play here.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
So this is actually a video.
And from this point forward, because we already got 8,000 plus.
20 and up.
Yeah, we're gonna go 20 and up with the super chats, guys. Thank you so much. We just don't want to delay the show because we got a little sidetracked there with
A lot of shit.
Kim Kardashian and what's the other chick's name?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Okay,
She's
Marilyn Monroe. All right. So, okay, what's the second video about? Tell us about that.
So basically, this is a blind date video that I hooked up my friend on, and it's funny because a lot of people in Miami are single. You know, every day we go through life, a lot of options, a lot of choices. But blind dates, you know, are kind of funny because you never know what's gonna happen. So, my boy Casey's here. Oh, you go put it back.
Wait, what?
High as hell.
It's fine. It's fine.
And guys, do me a quick favor. Like the video while Chris pushes this back, all right? Because get the engagement up because we got 7.6K on YouTube alone with another like 500 or 600 on Twitch.
Man,
and
we
we only
need more
got
likes.
3.3K likes, guys. What the hell? Get us to at least, we should be at 7,000 likes right now, guys. Like the video, man. Stop being fucking ninja watchers. Oh, shirts and stores, by the way. But let's go ahead.
1 second. Let me put it on Firefox.
And guys, we're doing a giveaway too as well, man.
Oh, yeah. FSSpearbomb.com while we wait on this thing. So, guys, if you want to get the ability to get a free Rolex and or AirPods or a PlayStation 5, we're doing a giveaway right now. That Rolex is worth about, what, 15, 18?
15K.
15K. We spent it of our own money on there
Brand
for
new.
you guys. Hell, you guys are going to get a Rolex before I do. All you got to do is go to FSSpearbomb.com, put in your name, phone number, and email address, and subscribe to the channel, and then also refer the link that you get to your friends to subscribe to Fresh and Fit and Fresh and Fit Clips, and you'll get entered to win in to get a Rolex. Now, to get the Rolex, you guys have to enroll also in Identity IQ, which is a credit monitoring system that we tell you guys all the time about, our sponsor. And yeah, guys, if you want to be able to buy real estate and make money and all this other stuff that we talk to you guys about, because you got to have good credit nowadays, go ahead and get on Identity IQ. It will help you with tracking your credit. So again, this is the website right here. Name, email, phone number, get in there, and then once you do, they're going to give you a special URL. You're going to share that URL with your friends, and then here are the prizes right here that you're going to get. We only got the sweepstakes going for another 3 days, so you guys can win T-shirts, AirPod Pros, PlayStation 5, and a Rolex, okay? And we're going to end the sweepstakes very soon here.
3 days.
Yeah, 3 days, guys. So get in there, FSPearBomb.com, put in your information, and let's do it. All right, so we got the video ready, Chris?
Yep.
All right. And then also, guys, while we wait for Chris to pull this up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fed It. Once I hit 5,000 subs, I'm going to break down the K-Flock case for you guys. As you guys know, I used to work in federal law enforcement, so I'm very aware of how the criminal justice system works, and I'll break it down for you guys from the perspective of a former Fed. And I did an episode where I shared how the criminal justice system works, so go check that one out. So anyway, with that said, it's called Fed It, guys. It's right on the channel. But let's continue on with this video. So can you give them the background on this one? It's a blind date?
Yeah, so my buddy, he's here from LA, Casey, set him up on a blind date with a girl I knew from my Instagram, and it was pretty funny to see the reaction because height and race and also her standards came into play here. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
Anything to do with you on your knees. All right, guys, it's your boy Fresh Prince CEO back with another video. Today we're gonna do a blind date, bro. Right? So we're here once again in Miami. I got a friend with me. This was my last video, so go check it out if you didn't see it before. We did Truth or Dare, right? So I got my boy at the crib. He's waiting for me to come back with her, and then we're gonna do the blind date. So he's never seen her. She never saw him, so we don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a straight blind reaction. So, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I hope so, because it's
a little
gonna be
nervous.
Spicy, but yet
Spicy.
very
yet
good at the same time.
Satisfying.
Exactly.
Let's give it a little
Beautiful
bit.
girl. He's a good-looking guy. I
We'll
think.
see.
I don't know, but you know.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
right
pretty blunt.
This is gonna be your blind date.
What?
And you know,
Not the stocking.
What you do before the waterboarding?
You couldn't find a bandana?
Brings back good memories.
I'm
dead.
Hey, I like training heels on my eyes.
yeah. Did you tell the story behind those?
Oh yeah, it's the girl's pantyhose.
Okay. Well, one, me and Hero were playing tug of war with them.
Okay.
Hero's his dog, guys.
That's the one I knew instead of like, oh, they came off.
Ew, that's gross. And you put that on her face?
They came out. Okay, guys. I'm gonna let them talk. You guys have. I'll give you 15 minutes.
Sweet.
This is your date, so you guys have fun. I'm gonna be over here doing my thing. So enjoy.
Sweet.
I'll be whacking it in the closet. Go ahead and have conversation.
Ask questions. Have fun. Cool.
Okay, what's your name?
Casey.
Casey. I'm Kaylin. Nice to meet you.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Not Caitlin.
No.
Like Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Okay,
No T.
gotcha. All right, Caitlin.
Are you from Miami?
No,
Where are you from?
I'm from LA.
Pause.
But I lived everywhere.
Sweet.
I lived in Vegas.
Why's the nigga still holding the pantyhose?
I don't know. They must smell good or something. I don't know. Let's continue on.
Vegas. I lived in LA, obviously. All like all parts of LA.
Sweet. I'm from St. Louis.
St. Louis,
Yeah.
Missouri. Right on. What do I know about Missouri? Barbecue.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Barbecue.
What? I feel a little bit of.
No, I'm
resistance,
from
though.
St. Louis. Missouri is barbecue. St. Louis is not.
Trenches.
St. Louis is like a city. It's like baby Chicago.
Okay.
And
Is that true?
Yes.
It's the hood.
Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Look at her
She
body
confirmed.
language, too.
Absolutely.
Just
She
very
Yeah,
nice
St.
body
Louis
language.
is consistently in the top 10 most dangerous cities in the United States.
God damn.
Detroit, Flint, Michigan, St. Louis, Chicago, consistently up there.
All four of them I hate.
Why are you going there?
I only went once.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But
Okay.
Maybe Chicago, interesting. But they're pretty far away, eh? Or no? Or is it
yeah, it's like 4 hours away.
Okay.
But
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Italian.
Okay.
Mm.
Right on. Because
Yours?
I thought you were gonna say half white, half Latina.
No.
But
Everyone
that's-
always says that we're half white, half black.
Well, how to say this? Italians are the. I'm gonna say this wrong.
Yeah. the spicy
He wanted to make a racist joke so fucking bad, bro. I know this guy, bro. He was like, wait, I'm on YouTube. I'm going to get fresh demonetized.
Take a guess, actually.
What do I look like?
You look like a white person. You look like Irish.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's obvious. You got it right away.
Hell yeah.
But I've heard people say like, "Oh, are you Latino? You look like Pitbull." And I'm
What?
like, that's not a compliment. in
He's
any way.
joking, right?
I hope
You called out the first Miami rapper he knows. Not ever.
Yeah.
Like, Pitbull looks
What's a worldwide?
Yeah.
Big yes,
energy.
white.
Yeah.
Like this classic, like Irish.
She's not feeling him. Look at her face.
British, same shit.
She got tired of him after he made the Pitbull joke.
No, it was the Missouri
Okay,
joke.
so far on this blind date, is he doing well? And what do you think her feelings are right now?
He's doing terrible.
He's not doing
He's
a
doing
good job.
terrible.
He coulda
Her
left
body
the
language
Pitbull
tells
thing
you
out.
everything, and she was not feeling that joke off her. But even when she took the pantyhose off her face, she was like, "Ooh, this is
It's the armrest
This is
for
not what I
me.
wanted."
She's
Yeah.
resting.
So she's like chopping it up to be friendly, but like you could tell that
She
she's
looks
not into him.
disappointed.
Yeah, you can definitely tell her vibe. And he seems like he's very insecure around her. Like he was like, oh shit, she looks like a model. Oh my God. Like he just immediately got nervous.
Hey, don't do my dog like that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
no.
guys why he really gave that look after
Yeah.
the reaction because I don't want to ruin it. But go ahead, continue.
It seems like they're vibing, but yeah, she seems a little less interested than he does.
Okay.
Yeah, her face is not giving the vibes. She look tall too.
I'm
She
not
look
sensing
real
a
tall.
connect at all.
We need a vibe counter.
Yeah, we do a vibe counter.
All right, go ahead.
I definitely think she's just entertaining the bullshit.
Yeah.
She's just being cordial.
He was saying too much off stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the head leaning to the side for me.
Yeah, look like I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that he has to have like a crazy personality for her to like him, and he doesn't, so she doesn't like him.
Damn, it's only been like a minute, man.
Hold on, I guess
But like he low key almost tried to make a racist joke, and we all caught it, and like that's a huge.
So she caught
turn-off,
it.
Like,
Hold on, it gets better. It gets better. Trust me, it gets better.
Oh my god! And plus,
Let's
you could
continue.
tell she's not into it because he's talking so much. He's talking 99% of the time.
That's not
like
if I think about it, most of the time
He's probably
women do
gonna
the
dump her.
majority of the talking.
Guys like girls like
obsessively
guys that
talking.
don't talk that much.
Yeah, like he's obsessively talking right now. You can
he
see
started rambling about how white he was.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a little bit
Yeah,
more. Hold on.
yeah.
And
We'll
then
see a little bit more, and then we'll
give you some
feed in
context,
after.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
White.
And
So
then,
white.
but then the other half is you'll never guess. Take a guess, and then I'll just tell you after. Just guess something random. But it's okay. I'll give you a hint. It's a ethnicity. It's an ethnic group and a religion.
Oh, what?
That-
Jewish.
Yeah.
Ha!
There you go, bro.
Hell
He's
yeah.
stupid. Hey, you're not dumb.
Jewish.
Wow, he definitely broed himself.
Chris,
Wow.
Play it back.
Ooh.
Y'all saw that?
He friend zoned himself.
Play back.
He was supposed to and then touch her.
British, same shit.
Okay.
Irish, British, Scottish, all the
White.
islands. And
So
then,
white.
But then the other half is you'll never guess. Take a guess, and then I'll just tell you after. Just guess something random. But it's okay. I'll give you a hint. It's a ethnicity. It's an ethnic group and a religion.
Oh, what?
That-
Jewish.
Yeah.
Ha!
There you go, bro.
Hell yeah.
That nigga.
That was dumb.
There you go,
That
bro.
was dumb.
So I mean,
That was so dumb.
yo,
Meme.
yo.
That nigga
His
said,
Instagram is
"There you
at
go,
Casey
bro."
Redbeard. Someone tag this nigga and make a beam.
He already knew what
He
was going on.
definitely needs to be a meme.
Friend zone.
Like you put yourself in the friend zone
Down the other way, Chris.
That needs
a third of the way through this date.
Yeah. And then, put
It's
that
not even 1 minute.
0.75.
I'll put a 0.5.
Bruh.
That nigga said, "There you go, bro."
Oh man.
Sorry, Casey.
Wow.
I'm dead.
Dang. It would have been one thing if she would have
Alright,
called
press
him bro, but
It's just hilarious.
You're not dumb. Congratulations.
I'm not dumb. Thank God.
wait, what?
He said, "Congratulations."
And you live nothing. That's fire.
You're cute, but your hair's too short, by the way. Sorry, I don't like those long.
I grew it
But we can be platonic friends though. Or you can grow your hair out.
Yeah, you know, just a little longer, down to my knees, I think, halfway to my feet.
Anything to do with you on your age.
Oh wow, this date is over. This date's over. This date's totally over.
You need to give him back to where you found him.
I can
Report
see
him
why.
back to the store.
It's very obvious why he's single.
Go find the receipt
I'm
because
in
he needs to go
age.
back.
You are 20. You're a youngster. You're like 21, 22.
I'm 42.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
She's 22.
35.
She's been through it. God damn.
Oh, right. Jesus.
What? 28.
28.
He's giving 30.
32.
Right.
I was about to say. I was saying 32.
I was gonna say 32.
It's the receding hairline for me.
Right. Because he's like.
I need a shadow.
You just need a shave.
I don't like the shadow. Just let it. Come
Okay,
out.
that's
Just be bald.
So
It's a shadow.
rate each other 1 to 10, and then go from there.
Physically or
Oh, you set them up. You set them up for the okie doke.
Ladies, it's
Sure. All right. Put the pressure on me. I need you to stand up and do a spin actually before I can finish this reading. Okay. It's higher than I was gonna give now that you. Yeah, like I don't know. 8.643.
Oh my goodness.
It's like Love Island. And they're like, and why
He's a
did
Jew,
you
so.
feel that way?
I seen
Really, nigga?
both of you watched. I didn't see Love Island. It was too hot to handle. That's probably the
God,
very
same
similar
thing.
premise. Yeah.
Okay, so if I had to rate you.
3.
Yeah, do a spin.
Hella funny. Do a spin.
You're like a 5. You really did the spin. He did the spin.
If I had to rate you, I would give you a solid maybe like 7.39.
Oh, that was wow.
Nice.
She capped.
Myron passed me a hat.
She's trying to be
Must be a
nice.
Capricorn.
Because
She's being
as
nice.
a guy, your attractiveness
we're
is like
Capricorns,
a
we don't
dimmer
cap.
switch on a light bulb. You can get hotter and turn up the heat on the light, or I can say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. You know, like
That's
say
very true.
We're walking down the street, and a homeless person just innocently asks for change, but then he kind of is following us and pestering us, and I'm just like, can you deal with it? Can you tell him to leave us
God.
alone? Then it just
That's
no matter how
that's
hot
what
you were
too.
before. But then if I'm like, yo dog, you make my girl uncomfortable, I'm gonna ask you nicely, just
That's so
little
true
business.
though.
Then it's just like my hero.
Right,
Yeah.
literally. Oh,
So to
that's
start
so
out at 7.3, leaves a lot of room for potential.
There you go. A lot of room for potential.
But she was capping
Another
though.
question, right? So, if you were at a club or bar, I know we're quarantined, but if you were hypothetically, right, and you were not drunk, would you have to get drunk to make out with the other person?
Hell yeah.
I
don't even think drunk or not. I'm not kissing.
Be honest.
Yes.
Okay.
Aw.
And okay, what's your type?
Like a scary movie.
Oh. All right. Well, let's hear you.
Okay.
This is the worst
let me
matchup
We'll do physical first because it's easy to
Let's see if
get
this
out of the
nigga
way.
lies, 'cause I know exactly
I
what it's
don't like white girls. When I say white girls, I mean like.
Oh, tell him the truth. Damn.
Like Becky or
Yeah.
like Sarah.
They look
yeah.
like they could be related to me, so either orange features, well, hair.
Yeah.
Orange.
Okay.
Well, you're not getting no black girls
Wow.
with them racist
Orange,
jokes, sir.
Yeah. Or
You
blonde,
look like
blue
an
eyes,
elf.
like a playmate, like a blonde twig
Like
with
a-
no ass and breast implants. I don't
Oh my
like
god.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Blue Bunny type thing.
Yeah, no, not into that at all. So yeah, I like curvaceous, exotic looking girls.
Curvaceous.
Oh my god. This is getting worse and worse.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Notice how she's none of those things.
Wait, she got some body. When she stood up, she had some body though.
Oh,
Yeah, little curves. The beaches out of the way. Oh no, wait, the beaches out of the way.
Not the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
I'm not very specific. It's just kind of like I'm more of a personality person.
Why the fuck
Yeah,
you
seriously.
lying?
Cap.
Why you always lying?
I've dealt with so many people. It's just like if you're a decent human and you have to have good teeth and good person. That's all I really care
Really,
about.
nigga?
But if I was to build my dream person like you, I would stay away from the skinny mini blondie boopy girly girls. Same.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Bruh.
Same thing. I don't like blonde hair. I like dark features. Definitely taller than me because I'm pretty tall.
Black eyes.
I'll tell you.
She's like me.
And then
That is not what she said.
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't like blonde guys, and I like guys for their personality.
She said she wants black guys though.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
No, she said darker,
Like
not
Will Smith.
like.
Or I
No,
don't know.
she-
It's even darker.
She did say
She
black.
means black girls. Trust me. We know.
Black guys.
She definitely likes black guys.
Is he
Yeah.
dark enough to be considered tall, dark, and handsome?
oh, of course,
Okay.
Will Smith. Love him.
Yeah.
And
Right, exactly. You
First
could just
person she
tell.
called Will Smith.
I like
Okay,
love
he
to
was over
laugh
here.
all the
All right.
stuff.
Sorry, let's go around the table here. Go ahead, Fresh.
Okay, so ladies, in your humble opinion, was this a success or a bad blind date? We'll start here.
It was awful.
Epic fail.
It was entertaining to watch.
Okay.
She was trash.
Pretty
Fail.
entertaining to watch, but he was just not having any kind of game.
Fresh, what were you thinking?
For real. Because you knew both of them. You know both of them. He's the worst wingman.
What?
Yeah, pretty bad.
It's a whole She took one for the team.
You knew that girl liked black girls and you knew he...
Yeah, it's a
that
whole
girl was not his
dub.
type.
Listen.
She DM you, nigga, not him.
Right.
You were better off sitting in that chair trying to... You probably, it probably would have been a better advice.
The homie gotta eat too. The homie gotta eat too.
No.
That's very good.
No, it's a dub. Like that was horrible.
No, you definitely did this just for our interest.
Yeah.
You did them both
She needs
dirty.
a Tyrone.
Come on, bro. He's not even a sexy 30-year-old man.
No, you did them dirty.
She's like fresh 20.
Okay.
She's not orange or curvaceous.
So here's the
That
context.
looks like a universal fail all across the board.
Yo, hold on. But here's the context, right?
Damn, Fresh
So,
set them niggas up.
My boy Casey, he don't date American girls anyway.
Yeah, he don't.
So this is funny for like to see that interruption because I know he doesn't like American girls.
He has a crib in Colombia and he has like 3 Colombian girlfriends.
All right, damn.
Oh.
Wow.
Exposed.
He said curvaceous. Okay.
It's too late, bro.
He's self-snitched. He's self-snitched.
So he likes fat girls?
I'm sorry, bro.
Pack your shit the fuck up.
So he likes fat girls by choice.
Myron.
Are you saying that he likes fat
You
girls
see
by
them
choice?
Caribbean girls, them Caribbean girls' bodies
At least
busting like
foreign girls.
them things
Not girls from
sucked
here.
in.
Colombian girls.
They're more feminine.
They're
more
sexy
like,
as fuck.
Foreign ting.
Huh?
I could. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, no.
Colombians got the cake.
They're more feminine.
yeah.
They're definitely more. I want to say a better.
They're more
suited
traditional
for
women.
kids because they're not as I wanna
Wide
say,
hips.
wide
That's what
hips
you're
and
saying.
like just the whole
for
culture is
life,
just mad different from the states. So
Yeah,
history's not.
Yeah, I know a lot of
Them bitches-
Colombians.
I
They're
could tell you.
very,
I
very
could tell you
family
they're
oriented.
Beautiful.
They're very like all about.
Bro.
Now
Their
I'll say this
bodies,
though.
even
Some
Puerto
are paid
Ricans.
and some are not paid. He's talking about the ones
Puerto
that
Ricans,
are not.
I
that-
got a house in Puerto
Oh,
Rico. I've
okay.
never seen it. You
Myron
seen
went to
Pretty
go
Versus
do
Puerto
damage
Rico?
control.
Yeah, he's like,
Right.
bro,
A
sorry.
little bit. The ones
Sorry.
that talk to like the you know the dope dealers, you know the killers and all that stuff. Them be the
Don't
sexy
don't
Puerto
forget about the
Ricans.
Virgin Islanders, baby.
I never
they
been there yet, so
popping.
I don't know what they looking like.
Popping.
She lying.
Anything from the islands is
They
popping. though.
popping.
Yeah.
Barbados,
popping.
Barbados, stand up, man. Shout out to Barbados, man.
Popping.
We on a map, man.
Island ting.
Yo, you good, bro?
Yeah.
Who's from Barbados? Cause I'm from
Came back.
I'm Haitian.
I'm Haitian, yeah.
I'm Jamaican, Panamanian.
My boyfriend
Okay.
went on a bachelor party and he said, "You're lucky. I'm not going to Colombia for a bachelor party." So that means a lot.
He told
That's a
you the
fact.
truth.
He said,
Yeah.
"You're lucky.
He
I'm not
fucks
going
with
to
you.
Colombia."
He fucks with
Cause
you.
they
So-
popping
oh, no,
pussy
he's-
for 2 cents out there, boy.
$60.
Actually,
I was gonna
it's
say
$60.
It's $60.
That's not good that you know how much it costs.
I know.
All right, Chris's long ass head. The girls on this panel need to understand that a majority of them are just cum buckets. The girls who we do wife are
Wow.
nothing like them. Shout out to FNF. Anybody
What
got a
the
rebuttal?
fuck, bro?
You know you're a low life.
But you actually don't
I'm
even know
offended.
us. So
The fact
But
that
that's
you
the
call
25% that don't get sex or whatever
Yeah.
number
you must
said.
be a virgin.
you're in the
more like
10%
the 80% that don't.
bracket, buddy.
Yeah, you're at home whacking
He
your
must
penis.
have the small dick
Subscribe
energy.
to OnlyFans.
You're at home whacking your
FNF.
penis, bro.
One at a
Okay.
time.
Coach Uppercut. I need the Carfax. All right. Electric relaxation. Women valuing money and clout more than themselves is the real issue. There is nothing honorable about selling your soul, especially for money and fame. Okay. Ian Simmons. Nothing from you guys, ladies.
I agree.
I mean, that's true.
All right. For the ladies of the podcast, how do you feel about being a revolving door for a man that may only want revolving doors? How sustainable a relationship do you think that could be? So basically, how would you guys feel about being on a guy's rotation, but he's everything that you want, but he has other girlfriends? Would you be cool with that? Yes or no? Would you share? him?
Yes.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
As long as I'm number one.
Okay.
You
Second
would
that.
never know.
Okay.
Right.
As long as I'm
What she
treated
said,
like
you
yeah,
would
it's
never
too
know.
far.
You think it's too far?
It could be like 100 girls, but I don't want to feel like I'm the only one.
As long as you
Okay.
feel it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay. You don't share? Fair enough.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't care as long as I'm up there.
What if he has that BMW in the clone?
Dior Sauvage.
I don't care if you have Dior Sauvage. Okay, absolutely not.
Drive the white BMW are usually brown boys, so that's perfectly fine. It's also a cultural thing.
Brown boys.
Okay.
Listen.
Short enough.
Manny, hey, I seriously
Short
have no
man
idea
drive
why the whole
BMW.
argument is still this hard of a concept to grasp. That's true. I mean, I'm just, yeah, that's the whole other thing. Andrew Cardenas, don't worry, ladies. We'll give you guys a chance to grill us at the end. Okay.
Yo, I feel like the girl in white and Miss Russia got a crazy pass, and now they just want to try to justify why men should still take them seriously.
You got anything to say, Miss Russia?
Привет.
Привет, как дела?
Okay. All right. The definition of a 304 is a body count of 2 or more. Oh shit. Okay. He's strict.
What the fuck?
Black door.
You tripping, bro? That's why you still single.
Whacking that shit.
Roberto Moreno, $20. Black door. The only thing a 304 is gonna get is some meat and the soul dream. Your action's going to let us know how to treat you.
So the dream.
And then we got Myron's hairline. Okay. The reason men don't like promiscuous women because we want to know the child is ours. Studies have shown ladies with a lot of partners have higher chance of divorcing. You can't beat a combination. All her exes she has in her mind. That's true. And then $20 King Prodigy. I think we're talking about two different definitions of a 304. She's talking about being a 304 in bed with that person, not multiple. What Myron is talking about is being a community service 304. Stay dangerous. Yeah, you get the difference.
Yeah, but that's still the past. Because once you already rekindle, you're making a new relationship. That's to the past, like to a new relationship. Why are you worrying about what I did when I wasn't with you?
Because that's how
I
men
have
are.
that going on in my life right now.
Because that's how men are.
That's
The same reason like you want a guy that's over 6 foot.
You don't want to be like, imagine like all of us, it's all girls here, and your man just walks in and brings something to you, and then the other girl over here, she's like, I fucked her nigga like last night, right? Like,
yeah, but to me, sex is just sex.
No,
Wait,
that's to you.
No. If
not.
you saying I mean, I'm gonna have a problem
Sex
with
is
it.
soul
But you
ties.
saying, "Oh, I fucked
Yeah,
her
I
nigga,
feel
her nigga
it.
last night." That's not my nigga. Then
Women lie
It's
about
not,
that
yeah.
stuff.
that's not my nigga.
Okay, what's next? Casey,
My man.
Okay,
getting roasted
fair.
by a panel of cockroaches is more testosterone than me. Fuck my life.
What?
That's a good video. He roasted y'all. He's fighting back. What the fuck? He said getting roasted by a panel of cockroaches.
Oh, Casey.
Wow.
Called y'all roaches.
He was the one in the video. Hey, I wasn't roasting you, my guy. I was with you the whole time. No.
Is that really him?
You failed yourself.
It sounds like something he was
just
saying.
insulted us because he had no game.
He failed. Exactly. We didn't fail the mission. You failed the
Small
mission.
dick energy.
All right, electric
Yikes.
relaxation. No, Chris, 20.
Beforehand.
Okay, women on the panel telling us your past does not determine your future is the greatest lie the devil never told. Try telling that to the credit bureau after not paying your mortgage for 2 years.
That's a good way to.
That's true. You're gonna get a
It's
loan.
gonna be a 500.
He said, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, that's it. $10. Tyson S. The irony of Shawty bringing up PJ Washington is hilarious. Even though he didn't know what he was doing, that whole situation is the exact reason why we won't wife up a 304.
I didn't know he didn't know about what she was
Yeah,
doing.
he did.
I didn't
He didn't know her past really like that.
And that nigga left.
And then dudes try to warn him after, and it was too late. Question, ladies. Do you tell your boyfriend about your past boyfriend? Shout out to FNF from Sweden. That's a no, right?
Only if he asks.
Yes.
Yeah, if it comes
Only if he
I'm
asks.
very
It's
honest.
awkward to
But did you
bring
tell
up
him?
past
Not all guys want to
I
know.
mean, some females are petty. They be like, "Oh, you didn't do this for me. My other boyfriend did."
No,
or
I don't
some
want an
type of
insecure
shit.
man.
That's
If
why
you
I
already
got-
thinking
No, I'm
about
saying,
that,
I've
you're
heard
insecure.
girls do it
Yeah.
Chris, how many
before.
more do we got?
It's a few
Let
more.
me see here. Oh man. Okay.
not that bad.
All right, $20. Cole Kath. Gotta thank you guys. I'm a Pakistani dude in the Bay Area. 0 dates a year ago. Spent 2021 getting my fitness and IG in order, and now I got 3 to 4 dates a week with fine white and Latina girls. To my brown brothers, it's possible. Hey,
Good
just
job,
level up,
brother.
my friend. Get your money up, and the girls will come. It's
Point
JFE.
blank.
I'll just say it. Women don't think we deserve their best. That's why they have that take me as I am mentality when it comes to dating men. Try to use that mentality at a car dealership, buying a home, or acquiring credit. Let's see what happens. That's true. Your past does matter, guys. And then we got where are we at? Okay, $20. Abel, Chris, you made my night. Like the damn video.
There
Thank
you
you so
go.
much. And guys, like the video, man, because we seriously, I think I only saw like 3.7K likes, and there's 7,000 plus y'all in here.
Yeah.
And then $27.99, Leonard Ochibiri. Rather listen to a cat scratching chalkboard than listen to Shawty and the Pink talk.
It is the same
What about
thing.
you? All right. J Martin, $20. Hey, Poltees, what book would you suggest I read?
50
Just
Shades
go
of
to
Grey.
Hella funny.
That's my book.
I didn't expect you to say that. Polties. 48 Laws of Power.
I
Right,
can't-
I thought
Yes,
it was
I
some
was
deep
gonna
shit
say
like
that.
that.
I can't make this up, guys. I literally can't make it up.
It's funny.
We talk about that book all the time on this podcast.
What, 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Panda Trucker. Girls have all these. You can't make this up, man. Yo, anyway, okay. Panda Trucker, $20. Girls have all these standards for men to attain. If your body count doesn't matter, then ask the ladies what they bring to the relationship to fulfill the man's needs.
Ooh, can we answer that question?
Can I say something? I gotta
You
say
go ahead,
something.
go first.
while I am with who. I feel like as a
Merch.
man, you should not be looking for no type of relationship if you cannot financially, like most guys, for example, like you said, most guys basically, like, you know, they settle for a woman they find comfort in or whatever. It doesn't really, nobody really gives a fuck about,
Men
you
get
know,
what they can.
yeah, type shit or whatever. Like, cool, great. You got money, you do. If you don't, you don't. Like, if the nigga want to fuck with you, he's gonna fuck with you. Because a lot of bitches be nobodies and then get cuffed up by rappers or famous people or billionaires or whatever the case may be. But I don't like that.
Okay, can I say what I was
Yeah,
gonna
go
say?
ahead. Sure.
So basically, when the question was saying like, what do we have to bring or what do we have to offer?
Yeah.
A lot of people go through shit, especially men. I seen a post, like I think it was in October, and I think it was like National Men's Month or something, and it was like support to the men that are going through stuff and don't have no one to talk to, or financially, like, you know, like all different type of shit. Men go through so much shit and they hold it in because society isn't the type of place to where they can display or what is that word?
They can't be
like let it
vulnerable.
loose. Yes,
Emotions,
be honest, like
yeah.
with themselves or how they're feeling. So it's like they already have so much shit going on.
Well, think about it. I was just honest with you guys a second ago about what men really want, and
Mhm.
all of you guys kind of fought me on it.
He asked, what do we bring?
Yeah,
Or what
so-
do we
No. I'm saying, but
feel?
that's why guys can't be honest. Going back to what you're saying, because if men are honest, you get hit with the, well, that's not right, or blah blah blah. You guys like had serious objections when I told you that men typically don't want to wife up hoes.
Well, personally, for me, I respect somebody that keep it real and keep it honest because it's up to me if I want to deal with that.
All right.
So back to when I was saying when I was answering that question, it's just like I feel like women can bring peace, and men feel as if they can't find that peace elsewhere. And honestly, I be feeling like that's where like cheating comes from.
A lot of girls don't bring peace though.
They bring
They
headaches.
just bring headaches.
Yeah.
They bring headaches. Okay, let's where we at? Okay, when men hear I'm single by choice, red flag. Okay, $50 from Honest Abe. Myron Aki, I suggest making a chart that has all the historical clinical data on modern dating and marriage. The chart can easily help you out and be shown on the show for the ladies, so you do not lose more hair follicles. Can I email you to help? We already have a link tree that has all the studies on it for the things that we refer to, because, you know, we're not here just making shit up. It's very true what we say when it comes to like guys not getting sex, women, you know, dating a very small percentage of men, etc. Sinfriend, what's that on your face? Manipulation. I mean, makeup. Women manipulate more than any man.
Exactly.
Tell Elizabeth I'm 6'5", make multiple six figures, and I just shot her a DM. Read it. And that's from Dominican Gordon. Elizabeth?
Thank you, Dominic.
Oh, okay.
We missed Sean Elder.
Oh.
Yo, Miss St. Louis, you said you're single, right?
You guys missed a few of them.
No,
Nah,
no,
those are
They're
not 20.
skipping the
okay.
ones that are not 20.
And then Billy Bob.
Yeah, yeah. So they
We got
asked, you're single, right, Miss St. Louis?
Yeah.
But she's casually having sex with her sugar daddy, so you can become.
I don't oh my God.
Sugar daddy.
I don't have a sugar daddy.
Okay. Billy Bob, $27.99. That man got juice. All right, and then Jay Martin, 50 Shades of Delusion. All right, you got anything to say back to that?
Your mama.
Your mama. Okay. Fantastic. 2001 Shades with the 2001 joke. Makes sense. All right. So we're going to turn it to the ladies. Y'all could grill us now. We're going to turn it to y'all. Who wants to go first? Ask us a question, disagreement, whatever it may be.
Our last thoughts on the show.
Okay, I just have something to say.
Sure.
I feel like, and
Merch.
I love my dad to death, and I don't know if he's going to see this. I hope he doesn't see this. But
He's gonna see
what I was about to say is my dad has a lot of kids, and he has a girlfriend now, and the girlfriend knows that he has a lot of kids, and I'm just saying, like, females, they also like settle with dudes too, because it's like shit, like you have a lot of baggage, like a lot. Me personally, I have like damn near a football team of siblings, so I don't know if I could deal with that.
That was your question?
Oh, my
No,
question.
well, that was just her statement.
Yeah, but my I guess I would say is my question: do you guys feel like women settle women?
When it's too late.
When you're older.
Yeah.
When their value has diminished and they know that they can't necessarily do better, and reality smacks them in the face a lot of the time, yes.
Like, bitch, you dead.
Huh?
Like, bitch, you dead.
Yeah, I mean, like, typically it's when she...
I've settled, and I'm young, and I'm fine, and I've settled before.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No, because
Exactly,
I've
so that
settled.
proves that you did not settle.
I'm not in a relationship because I'm not settling anymore.
Okay, so that proves my point even more, that you don't settle.
But I did.
But you're not.
You just
But you
said
don't
you,
now.
but you're sticking to the past. Now you don't want to talk about this. You don't want to bring up.
But
my
you're not
past.
settled right now.
You
Yeah,
aren't
but-
settled. You're unsettled.
I've settled.
You tried
before.
it. You tried it, and you didn't
the
like
question
it.
was, does women settle for men, bluesy blue? And I said, yes, I've have.
But it did not last.
Where's he now? Exactly.
Did you mean?
You settled. Still is the question.
But for how long?
5 years.
He's gone now though.
That's still long.
That's a
That
long
is
time.
That's a lot of
That
years
is
of
still a
wasted
long
growth.
time.
5 years just gone down the drain. That's not good.
For a woman, no.
Dwayne?
The Dwayne. She put on her Haitian accent.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's so much there that I don't. I mean,
I'm sorry. For a woman, what's the criteria of your value has diminished?
there's a bunch of things.
What is it?
We just talked about this.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to put it nice and simply, like men have to create their value, and women have to preserve their value.
So, can you be older but still have value versus other women that are not older that don't have value? Like, what
As a
is
woman?
it the age or is it the
How old are you? You're 23, right?
yes?
Okay.
I
Have-
think it's not necessarily the age, it's how you carry yourself as a woman through life.
That's what I'm asking.
No, your age definitely does matter.
It is matter,
Your age absolutely matters. Here's the thing, like, you're 23, right?
Yes.
Have you taken a guy or gotten more attention from a guy than the older women? Have you beat out a lot of older women?
What do you mean beat on?
Beat out. Beat
What
out.
does that
Like
mean?
you were picked before.
You were picked before older chicks.
I wouldn't know because guys don't share that a lot.
Sure.
Okay, I'll answer it for you. Your guy right now, how old is he?
30.
Okay. How long? You guys been together for 8 months?
Yeah.
He does pretty well financially.
We're doing all right.
Okay, so just by virtue of him being 7 years older than you, you beat out a lot of older women.
Yep. Older niggas like younger women, and older women like younger niggas.
It's been that way since the beginning of time. Men want firmer, tighter, and less experience.
Fertility.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why with the car analogy that I told you guys before, if you want to go ahead and go on a cross-country journey, you want a car that has less mileage, brand new, so they can endure the journey. But if you buy a car that has shitty tires, high mileage, not prepared for the journey, what's going to happen? You're going to end up with a divorce, a.k.a. you're going to be stuck in the middle of Death Valley and you can't make it to your destination.
But there's a lot of girls that like party a lot and fuck a lot of guys that are 23 versus girls that maybe fucked 5 guys that are 30.
But they're
that live a more innocent life.
Well,
So I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, that comes down to the guy being able to find the girl. But if you ask the man ideally what they would want, just like you guys want 6 feet tall, $100,000 a year, successful, confident, all the guys in the main character in 50 Shades of Grey, right? Men want a girl that's young, attractive, not going to embarrass them, submissive, and, not going to be a hoe.
You guys don't
Same
never
thing.
see that. That's
Men have different standards than women
Yeah.
do. Far different standards.
Y'all be seeing that happening? Like when guys have like baby mamas and the baby mamas be like a 5, they'll probably, or like when they get older, they'll probably get like a younger, more popular dom to shit on their baby mama because of the appearance.
That's true.
They look more fresh, more presentable, body more. They don't got kids for a titty sitting right, ass sitting right.
I feel like everybody learn and makes mistakes. So
Yeah.
you grow and you grow out of a place. You grow out of people and looks and certain stuff that materializes it. So I don't think it's just to shit on them. I think it's you just grew. You knew it. You grew. You got higher. I don't think it's.
It's still about like what men are attracted to mainly.
Yeah.
Just like in the movies, like the secretary always ends up getting the husband. a 40-year-old wife always complains about him leaving her for a younger woman.
But you heard the line,
Most
just
times.
as you got him, you lose him. You heard the line, just as you got him, you lose him.
But that wasn't the case.
Yeah, you could have got him regularly.
Yeah.
The point of the matter is that as you get older as a woman and you get more and more experience, you start to lose value. As you get older and gain more experience as a man, you start to gain value. Is that as you get older as a woman and you get Chris, more and for more experience, Chris.
Yep, there you go.
This guy, bro, has the shit playing in the background. But yeah, so that's what it is. You know, I mean, your family's from Russia, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, over there they have very strong gender roles. The younger women are with the most powerful men, right?
I'm familiar with the culture. Yes.
Okay. You're from Romania, same, right? The more, shout out to Andrew Tate. We talked about this. The more a country is, you know, the poorer the country, the more people start to adhere to their traditional roles. You know what I'm saying? Only in the West here in the United States and the UK, whatever, we live in this clown world where we think men and women are equal. They're not. We're very different, and we're attracted to different things, and that's okay.
I mean, even if I'm here, I still like preserve my role as a woman, like how I was taught and how I've seen my family.
Yeah, but that's because you came from a culture where that was celebrated and admired. You know, a lot of Western women don't have that ideal. They don't think like that. They think like, oh, well, I could do anything a man could do, a hot girl summer, blah, 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 which is fine. You could do what you want. I'm just being honest with you that a lot of guys aren't going to take you serious. That's it.
Can I ask you guys a question? What are you guys' zodiac signs?
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know it.
All right, next.
I don't know it. We don't believe in signs. We laugh at that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyone else got a comment, disagreement, question, or last thoughts or whatever? Anybody else?
Negative.
Okay.
All right.
I got a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Are you single? Are you single?
I knew this was coming.
Wait, but you already
Man.
said you were single.
And are you single by choice if you are single?
Well, I'll ask you this. Are men and women the same?
No.
Okay.
Don't beat around the bush.
So me being single is not the same as you being single.
Exactly.
Are you single
Why
by
are you
choice
single?
though?
But you just said that.
So do you guys have
because you can't get the
feeling?
woman
So
you
us being
want?
single, right, is definitely us winning because guess what? Multiple options.
Multiple
because
girls.
so
But
many
y'all said
singles.
I mean, you're definitely winning. You're not spending money.
So you being single, us being single, it's two different things.
God damn.
Yeah, I always laugh when women say that. Like, are you single? So can you even give this advice? And it's like,
I'm happy.
That's that's like
She just said the
Wait,
same
so
thing.
why is it wrong for me?
And y'all
Here's
doubted
the
her.
problem.
because you're a woman.
Men and women
You
are
are
different.
a woman.
Wow, it is such a double
With-
standard.
Yeah, that's life.
But I get it because that's why y'all
Hang
have
on.
testosterone. And
Y'all
we
ain't answer the
don't.
question. Y'all single or not?
Wait, say that one more time.
Testosterone.
New merch.
Test.
Testosterone. Testosterone.
Testosterone.
Men and women are different. Like you do realize, guys, that we have different goals in life, right? Like we're trying to fuck as many bitches as we can, and you guys are trying to get the best man that you can get. Y'all do realize that, right?
Over quality.
That's crazy.
Fresh. You're on single though. Why?
Fresh gets shut up, man.
Like you guys do realize that we have different goals, men and women.
Wow.
That's the truth.
I had no
Scientifically
idea.
proven, yeah. So men release like so many sperms a month versus women only release like very few.
Like it's simple. It's simple. I can impregnate 100 women in a year. You guys can only bring one baby to term a year. So therefore, we want quantity. You guys want quality. So we're not the same. If you asking me, are you in a relationship? That's dumb. That's like me asking you, are you fucking dudes? Like what? It's easy for you to do that. It's easy for me to get in a
You could
relationship.
have been married.
But like, are you in a relationship?
I was married.
I'm talking about now, current.
That would be the
present.
dumbest thing for me to do
Oh,
right
he's
now.
doing
Like when I
shit.
said, "Are you single?" You could have been like, "No, I have a wife at home. I'm gonna go home to my wife."
No, because as a man, like most guys, if they could do it, they would want to have sex with as many girls as they can. They'll stay single.
I don't believe in marriage. So I don't care.
I mean,
I'm just telling you what guys want to do. What most guys wish they could do.
you don't believe in dicks right now.
Yeah, it's always the lesbian that has the most to argue with me about.
Always,
It's
man.
always, bro.
I
She
do
said she
believe in
doesn't believe
dicks.
in marriage, not dicks.
Right now.
Yeah, marriage could be with anyone.
Marriage for a guy is dumb. Honestly.
Yeah, it's really
for
foolish.
me,
Trust me, I've been there, done that.
we can just dress
What
up.
about
and call it a
India
day.
and Dirk?
Can I ask you a question?
Celebrities.
Celebrities,
keep
man.
bringing up
Oh my
celebrities.
god.
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Compare your life to
Being married is
Oh my
not
God.
all that it's
Celebrities.
cracked up to be. Like, to be honest,
Can I
Been married
ask a
for 8
question?
years. It's not that serious. Ew.
Yeah, marriage for a man is a very bad bet.
Yeah.
Very, very
Yeah,
bad.
we're gonna
Women
spend all your
win
money.
in marriage.
Bless
Men
you.
lose. Go ahead.
So like you were saying to her that because she's single by choice that she wants to like, heal from like her past trauma, would you want her to be just going into a relationship right after she had her heart broken so she's like not single by choice? So she has like carrying the baggage of her past relationship into like a new one. Wouldn't it be
would
better?
I want her to do that?
Yeah, I mean, would you accept a woman? I mean, would you want a woman that's like straight out from a different relationship rather than like have her like, clear her mind, take her some time by herself, heal?
Are you asking me this personally?
Yeah.
Me
'cause
personally?
You guys have basically
asked me to
told
ask
me
you
that I'm
questions.
not single by choice because a man hasn't asked me to date or whatever. But if I'm telling you that I want to get over my past trauma so I don't bring that baggage into a relationship, why? Like, so you would rather take me with a bunch of baggage, like crying every night and like just fucked up in the head? You'd rather be in a relationship with me than with a clear mind?
I don't think they would be in a relationship with you.
You triggered my trap card.
And this is exactly why we tell guys to date younger women that don't have trauma,
No
don't have a lot
baggage.
of traumatic experiences,
Yeah.
because from there, you're going to be able to put her in a position where she's coachable and you're going to make her into the woman that you want.
Why are you making her into anything?
Because men lead and women follow.
Because
But
the
that
man
doesn't
is the
mean you have
leader.
to make her into
I disagree.
something. That is like completely controlling.
I think that
Controlling.
that a lot of
You
younger
guys are
women
going
are just
crazy
as
over
messed
here.
up.
It's more of like guidance.
Here's the thing. Whether you guys want to accept it or not, men lead and women follow. It's been that way since the beginning of time. There's a reason why you guys biologically want a man that makes more money than you, taller than you, assertive, dominant, etc. You look for leadership traits. It would be stupid of me to bring you into a relationship and then not lead you into becoming the woman that I want, because I understand, I have a vision as a man that if you're going to follow me, more than likely we're going to win together. Because when a man benefits, his girl benefits behind him.
That's great, but you still didn't answer the question.
What question?
You didn't answer the question as
I think
to
I did.
whether you would rather be with. No, you said this is why we tell.
Exactly. So that would
men
be a
not
big
to
emphatic
date.
nope.
No.
We would not want a girl that comes from drama. And this is why I actually encourage guys to date younger women, because they don't come with baggage. And baggage will fuck you up as the guy, because now you're inheriting issues that you didn't even create. And you're responsible for them. So we tell guys, don't do that.
Right. So what is the issue with someone who has taken their time to be on their own and fix themselves until they're ready to date?
Fantastic. That's great for you, but that does not necessarily mean I have to accept it as a man. You have preferences, I have preferences too. And I tell guys, if you want to have the highest likelihood of a happy relationship and you want to get married especially, you got to make sure that you're extremely selective on who you deal with.
That's like telling a guy don't date a girl that's ever had a boyfriend before.
No,
But
you
you
have
heard
kids.
what you just
and you're
said,
31.
selective. That's the same thing.
No,
as a
we're not
hoe.
talking about my kid. We're talking
Makes no
about
sense.
we're definitely not talking about my kid. We're just talking about past
I'm talking about what
relationship
he
trauma.
said.
So you're basically saying that you advise guys don't date girls that have had past relationships.
No, that have past trauma.
You saying,
But
even
even guys
past
have
relationships is
trauma.
like, how are you gonna
You,
find a woman?
you guys do realize
Trauma-
you're changing the question every second that you can, right? To try to get a different response.
Moving the goalposts.
Yeah, you're moving the goalposts.
No,
What
we're
is
not
your-
changing the question. You answered it, but now we're talking about your answer.
Okay. Well, you're saying, because I literally said, hey, if she has trauma, no. And now you're saying, well, that's like saying in a relationship. Not necessarily. I didn't say that. If she comes from different relationships, that's one thing. But trauma is another thing.
Myron, I think the main confusion is like, why is there such a negative connotation around a woman saying that I am single by choice?
Because she's not.
versus
That's
the
not
man?
living in
That's-
reality.
Yeah.
You're single by choice because the guy that you want to choose hasn't chosen you. That's the truth. Women can't take L's. That's the reality. Y'all want to be able to always say, "Oh, I'm single by choice," and these niggas ain't worth it, and blah blah blah. It's
Hold
like-
on. Your friend said even herself back-to-back relationships. Why is that? She found a guy that met some requirements. May not have been a right guy per se, but she said, you know what? The guy's here for me. He's choosing me. I'm gonna go for it. Back
Oh
to
yeah,
back.
no, I just did it because I was codependent and I had codependency issues. And now that I've been single for 6 months, for the first time ever in my adult life, I realized all of the issues I've had, and I actually met the man I want to be with. You know, and like I can be that woman that that man needs me to be.
I understand you guys' theory now, especially after she just said what she had to
and
say.
then going back, because you said that's controlling. I don't think it's controlling when a man is a leader and tells his girl, "This is what I expect from you in this relationship. Like, I'm the leader, and this is how it's gonna be." And that's the way it's been since the beginning of time. Men lead, women follow, bro.
Yeah, I accept that.
Hold on.
I'm not denying
You
that.
should have the right to heal and recover, but at the same time, if the right guy is there, I mean, why are you gonna say no to him?
Yeah, you're missing out on.
I feel like with a man,
And
it's
the
all
other thing,
about
too,
dominance.
Men, here's another thing too. Like, I love when women say, "Accept me for my flaws." No, the fuck I don't. No.
What?
Like-
You literally just said, no, the fuck, you won't accept me for my flaws, but now you're
doesn't
also...
have to.
Why should
right,
I?
No, I get that, but you're not allowing her to... That doesn't even make sense. So you're telling me that a woman who has healed and completed and like, been to the point where she's like, okay, I'm good now, I can date. But now you're also saying don't accept a woman for her flaws. Like, nope. So
No.
why doesn't she get the chance to?
I mean, it's not my fault that I was cheating on.
Hold on.
Like, you
Stop,
get what I'm saying?
stop.
Like,
it's the same exact reason when we asked you what height do you want. You said, I don't want a guy that's looking like my height or shorter. Same exact reason. Why is it when a woman has preferences, it's accepted and respected, but when a man has preferences, it's considered controlling or toxic or whatever? Men can't have standards nowadays.
I'm not
It's crazy.
saying, you said we different. Why are you questioning
I'm not saying
us?
that's
you said
a
we different
standard.
already. Why are you
But
questioning
no one
that?
questioned you guys when I told you, like, when you guys gave your height or your standards, we might laugh a little bit, but we ain't going to question you on
You
it.
question everything about a woman. Yes, you did.
We have no issue
You
with it.
basically
No, we
saying
didn't.
that everything is we're different.
You did. You literally said you have an issue with the fact that I have a child.
But y'all are arguing what I'm telling you, what I want. And it's like, what? Like, why should a man have to accept you and your problems? You shouldn't have to. Like, go heal on your own. I don't care. Like,
Right,
I'm gonna go
that's
get
the
another
point.
younger,
But
better chick.
that's exactly what we said that we were doing. If we're saying that we're healing on our own, I don't want to be in a relationship with you because I want to heal on my own. That's what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Cool, but that does not mean that I have to sit there and wait for you to heal. I'm gonna go find another chick.
Well, nobody's saying that you
Thank
should, but nobody was ever saying that a person should wait around for somebody. But at the end of the day, if the woman is choosing to be the bigger person, be like, yeah, no, like I'm not ready to be in a relationship because I need to fix this for myself and I don't want to put my baggage on you. That should be okay. Like if you choose to move on, go ahead.
That's cool.
Then I'll date somebody else later.
That's good for you, but the guy doesn't have. I'm just simply saying, like, actions have consequences. You want to wait and go heal? Cool. He's gonna go find another girl. What's wrong with that?
Which is fine. It's better than dealing with a girl.
You just
that
want to
has-
be able to have the monopoly to say, I'm healed now, take me back, and like he should accept you. And I'm saying no.
I never said that.
No, well,
I never said that.
She's saying about choice, but because it's her choice,
Right.
And we're saying that,
Right.
and we're saying that it's not really your choice. The guy that you haven't met haven't asked you to be with him, but you're saying no. Well, right now I'm healing, but I have baggage. But if was given the a good opportunity, you would want to be with somebody who actually you fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways,
I get what you're saying. I don't think he
Like the
did,
video,
but-
guys.
For real.
You had something?
Yeah, I was just trying to say that, like, the age, as much as you're trying to say, doesn't matter that much because the values have changed. Like, now, like, 2021, everything is growing so rapidly. The Instagram, the OnlyFans, that, like, a lot of the 30-year-old women or 28, whatever, they haven't, like, put themselves through that much shit as a lot of, like, the 21, 23-year-olds have, and they have different values. What? So, like, it's true. Like, you could be dealing with younger girls that, like, have a lot more damage and have a lot more bullshit they're going through versus the older girls.
Can I talk, please?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you started off with good credit. You came here knowing what credit was. You started off with good credit as a younger person. I feel like younger females now, they have a better outlook on life. You can be 20 right now in a brand new Benz, and I'm 28. I mean, I have a Maserati, but I can be 28 in a Honda because I have bad credit, but because nobody taught me that. But you're 22 right now, and you have more outlook. You have a better platform to learn these things, to not have baggage. We didn't have none of those things, and I can say that. From far as a young, from 21, when I was 21, I didn't have what you have now.
Bam.
All right.
I mean, the big thing is that if you leave a man to his own devices, he's always going to want younger, tighter, less baggage. It is what it is. That's not to say, you're useless because you have a kid and you're older and you want to heal. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying if you ask the guy in a closed room where no one can judge him and call him toxic, what do you prefer? He's going to want younger, firmer, more chaste, and no experience and no trauma, no children preferably as well. Because that's a lot to take on as another man's children, because you have all this responsibility for another child, but you have no authority. I guarantee if you met a guy and he tried to smack your kid, you'd have a problem with that, right? If you're with a man like for a few months?
I would have a problem with that because I don't smack my kid, so
Okay,
I would
exactly.
fuck you up.
Okay, so he can't discipline the child the way he might see fit.
Right, but I don't hit my child. So
I know.
It would be
That's a discussion,
So, but
though.
see, that's a whole different topic because like for
Keywords, he said how he see it fit, not you. How the man saw it.
Right,
fit.
but at
Keyword.
I
You
get.
can't tell a man, hey, don't hit my kid. If it's his kid, then you go watch and sit here and watch him hit you.
Men
you
are
know.
disciplinarians, basically. Men most of the time act as disciplinarians in the family unit. That is
Okay.
not a mother's job a lot of the time.
So I
True.
don't think that's not why I say that I don't hit my kid. I don't hit my kid because I personally believe that that type of discipline comes from the trauma of just in general, like Black people dealing with slavery and all types of shit. Like I feel like hitting your kids brings on a whole nother layer of fucking trauma.
you
that
gotta learn
gotta
faster.
stop doing
Listen.
that. No, for real. Like
Listen, in the Caribbean, you get lashes.
What?
boy.
And I understand that. And I was
From
raised, and
outside.
I was raised as a kid that got spanked and shit. And I have.
I'm Puerto Rican. We get
don't
our
really see
ass.
white
Yeah.
people
Oh, me,
being
go
spanked.
out,
That's
go
what I'm saying,
outside,
like,
get a twig.
We get our ass.
What? The majority of white people do
Alright.
not fucking beat their kids.
Yeah, they don't. It's the majority of Black people.
We're going
see
way
that
too
as
deep into this. The
discipline.
main premise I'm trying to say is, and a man comes in your life and he wants to be a father, the way he might see fit to discipline your child is something that you won't see fit, and he has no leverage to enact what he wants to do as the father. So it's a bad bet for me as a guy to come in to provide for your child, to pay for your child, to take care of your child, but I can't even exercise authority as the stepfather.
I get
It's a
what you're
bad
saying.
bet for me.
I get what you're saying,
I take
but
it out.
if you're at the point where you're actually a stepfather, then that shouldn't be an issue. For me personally, as a mom.
But if he wants to
I'm
discipline
with
the
you-
child, how can he be the stepfather?
I'm sure they would have communicated.
No,
that
but
already,
that's the
though.
thing. That's a whole
thing. Too
communication
far,
thing
too
because
far.
I wouldn't want to be with anybody that would beat our kids. Period. Because guess
You
what?
triggered
If
my
we're
trap
married,
card.
But why am I
But
even
if
gonna?
we're
But that,
married-
this proves my point.
But why do you need to
see
beat
see
your
how
kid?
now there's an added obstacle here that I didn't have to deal with if I just wanted a younger,
But
better chick
listen.
with no
if
kids.
we're talking about you're talking about the fundamental value. If we're getting married, we're supposed to be on the same page, right? So if we're gonna get married, we're gonna have kids in the future. If I'm telling you that I don't want to beat my kids, that means all my future kids. That means my kids that I'm having with you as well. I'm not going to have kids with a person that wants to beat their kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's something that you guys have to agree to, period. Whether it's my kid on my own or our kid together, we have to be on the same page.
And this is why we tell guys not to get with single mothers because they might have rules in place that don't necessarily.
No, but that's not because I'm
Even
a
if
single
it's
mom.
your
Even if I didn't have a
kid.
kid now, I would not want you to beat our kids together. Period.
That's what
If
it
me and you
is.
got married right
Not
now and decided to have
grasping.
another child, I would tell you like, hey, this is how I feel about raising my kids. I don't want to beat my kids.
How would you feel if he said no?
So if I got this
Exactly.
my child,
This
I'm
is
gonna hit the fuck out of him.
That's what I'm saying. But that means we don't agree and we should not be married. You get what I'm saying? Like, if
Yeah,
I didn't
makes
have a
sense.
kid, if
I
I
get
didn't
what you're
have
saying.
a
It's not
kid,
about a
I get what you're saying.
exactly. It's not
But
about the
he's saying-
stepchild.
He's saying, as your current situation, if I'm coming in to add value to you and I can't discipline the child, then why should I even come in to add value?
But we're just not on the same page, and that has
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to do
yeah.
with us
Yeah.
having me
Sure.
having a
It's all
kid.
about how
That
you
just
discipline
means
the
you
kid.
and I are not on the same
That's
page.
really. It's about how you
you're
discipline
right.
the kid.
So, like, if I wanted to spank, if I was spanking my child, and I had a husband that in the future we grew up. Like, we're together, we're on the same page. You want to spank my child? That's your child too, because that's how it's supposed to be. So yes, you could spank my kid, but I personally do not believe in spanking my kid.
that's what we're saying.
Exactly.
what we're saying.
And here's the thing. That's just one point of contention. There might be a bunch of other points of contention where you guys aren't going to agree. And here's the problem. I have no leverage because I have all this responsibility for the kid, but it's not biologically mine, and you could take him at any time, and I can't even exercise my authority. So we tell guys, from the male perspective, it's stupid for you to date a single mother seriously because it's not your child.
Okay.
From a practical standpoint, it's not a good move for a guy to do it.
I see that happen.
Super chat here.
We got
We
that
got three
happens
diglets.
in
We got
some
$20 says
relationships.
merch. Dominic Gordon, $20 says, tell Elizabeth I like the way she says my name. Thank you for correcting Myron. We're gonna make a great couple. I'll be in Miami this weekend. There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
You got a lot of
You stupid.
competition, my friend. Ceasley, $20 says, sign of a single woman. She says the word settle. Max Wu, $20 says, lowest IQ panel we had in a minute. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
I think he's talking about Miss Russia. She's been trying to argue, but agreeing with us the whole time. Three diglets. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out to you. Jay Martin, Dirty Dancer. The pronunciation is testosterone. See you at the club. Have my money ready. I do not take ones. You got something you want to say back to him?
Me neither.
All right. $20 from Majin Poppy. My guy, I'm starting to lose hair follicles at this point. Yeah, it is what it is. Guys, like the video, bro.
For real.
Dominic Gordon, to the 31-year-old, no one wants to be with a woman that has to be healed when I can be with a woman with no past issues. I don't want a freshly painted car, and I can get a car off the showroom floor. Elizabeth, hit me up. Do you have something for that?
I mean, she's thinking about choice.
I mean, no, you guys are just repeating yourselves over and over. So
Arsenal 1, $20 says, holding women to a 1% standard is what you must do. Hold their feet to the fire until they prove their worth. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's put you in the fire and prove your worth.
Santos Lira.
Well, men kind of already have to prove their worth.
Yeah. On the come up.
Women don't. Women don't like prove themselves. Really, it's like guys that have to like come in with the money and the height and the status and everything. We have to perform so that you guys even notice us.
I mean, I think a woman like proves herself through like loyalty, like over time.
These
like,
hoes
But
are loyal.
after the man proved he's
Yeah,
worthy
I mean,
of the loyalty.
obviously.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
But
have
like
to
you know,
prove
like
you're worthy
when
of the
like the woman
loyalty
gets
first,
older,
please.
like the man is not gonna be so eagerly to forget like who stood by his side and who was like not yapping all the time and like who like gave him unconditional love and like became the woman that like he
There's
wanted
no
her
such
to
thing as
become.
unconditional love.
Really?
Especially for women.
What about from
Yes,
like your
it
parents,
is.
like
Parents
your
and a dog,
mother or
yes,
something
In
like
a
that?
relationship, there is.
I honestly, when I
unconditional
love, I always like have unconditional love.
Oh my God.
Well, the woman has to love somebody unconditionally because when they get old and not as pretty anymore, the men have to switch the roles and love them unconditionally,
If
which
your
doesn't
boyfriend
always
went broke
happen.
and bankrupt tomorrow, would you be with him?
1,000%. If
Yeah.
I was with him,
How
if I
long?
was dating
How
for him,
long?
I would. Well, I'd say like this was my
Ain't
last
gonna be
relationship.
long.
How long?
It's not
A
gonna
year,
be long.
2 years.
Okay, so a year.
Yeah.
That's not unconditional.
But
There's
that's
a
why
time
you
limit.
date
I mean,
somebody
you know, it
that you
depends on,
believe
like,
in.
how well we
Man.
like got along. Like,
Russia.
if we dated like a week and you went broke, then like, you know.
So by default, by definition, that means
But like if we live together,
Conditional. It's conditional.
unconditional means no matter what, you're gonna still continue to love
Yeah.
him.
Oh, well, I
Like,
haven't.
if
And
you
I
stink
would.
the day you
No,
went to
because
the
he
gym, you
literally
would
just
stink.
said if you have to support him for a
That's
while,
unconditional.
then you would not love him anymore.
no,
so that
I
means
would.
You have to
1,000% I
support
would. But like if
him.
you were dating for a week, I'm not gonna support you. Like, but like if we were dating for a while and like we lived together and like we built something together and you went broke, then 1,000% I would support you.
you would for how long though?
For as long as it's needed, and like we'd come up with something together.
Stop the cap.
I'm not joking.
The point is this:
My
all love.
parents had the same relationship like what I'm talking about right
Can I
now,
answer your
and I
question?
would do the same thing.
All love is conditional, whether you want to accept it or not. There are conditions that need to be met before you can love the man, and vice versa. It's just the reality of how it works.
I agree.
Matter of fact, we asked you guys earlier, what's the height that you want, income, blah, 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 or what does he have to look like? All of you guys described conditions under which you would find the man attractive. So your answers alone already prove that love is conditional and or attraction.
So do you think there's an undying love?
I have a question.
There's no such thing as unconditional love between human beings. The closest
Unconditional
I said
and
undying.
love is not the same.
Yeah.
well, hold on, let me
there's-
just finish my point.
Okay.
The closest thing to unconditional love is maybe your dog and your parents.
Can I
But
say something?
Between two parties, like a man and a woman, it's always conditional.
With my dog,
But you
it's
didn't answer my
conditional.
Can I ask a question?
The hell? It's
You
no
didn't
difference.
answer her
Yeah.
I
question.
said the closest.
No, she
No, I
said,
said
do you believe in
undying
undying
love.
I
love?
was answering the first thing. I was saying the closest thing to unconditional is a dog or your parents. Now, undying, what is undying?
I guess.
You can't even define what you're asking me.
Okay, I'm saying.
have a
Okay, I
question.
guess undying. If your partner was to pass away, that's the only true love that you felt. Like you're not interested in no one else. Like an undying love. Like that was your love. Like they passed away. You-
I feel like that happens to old
What is
people.
that a bad
I know somebody
question?
like
I'm
that.
just some
Question,
real
though.
shit. Like
Thank
it's
you.
some people.
So if you got
That's a
widowed,
bad question.
if you got widowed,
Yeah.
If you, yeah,
I mean that's a
Dad.
very unique, strange situation. Maybe an exception to the rule, but that does not make the rule.
like you don't want to love no more, is what you're saying?
In a sense, like you're just put off. Like you don't see yourself with nobody else.
It's a condition. That's a feeling for the moment.
I feel like that's what happens with old people because, like, when you see old people that are married for a long time, once one of the couples die, the other one end up dying shortly after.
Yeah.
I really
Right.
feel like that's some old people shit. But I do
Alright.
have a question though. 'Cause
Hold on.
Condition.
All right, let me just finish
Yeah,
reading
because-
these because I think we gotta close this thing out here soon. My guy, I'm starting to lose hair follicles at this point. Okay, Dominic Gordon to the 31-year-old. Oh, nope, read that one. Holding women to nope, read that one too. Thank you guys so much for the donations. This will be used on hookers and cocaine later. Santos Lear, just kidding. As Rolo says, hypergamy cannot afford to miss a change. So the guy that's waiting for her is not the guy she'll ever even consider. And then $20, Johnny Black. What's up, Fresh and Fit? I appreciate what you're doing out here for us men. Much respect, Myron. You a real one, bro, and we definitely share the same mindset. Keep rocking these 304s on their head and they smacking them with reality. Now, bro, they say fuck you whenever I
And
tell
last
the
one?
truth. And then Bill Cosby. Of course, you don't believe in disciplining your kids. Mothers are nurturers. Fathers are the disciplinarians, i.e. biology, the very thing Myron has been talking about all podcasts. Now, zip zop, you're giving me Alzheimer's. That's from Bill Cosby.
Last one,
That's funny.
Can I ask my question? Now?
Max Wu, $20.
Myron, please don't save them. I'm talking about the whole panel, bro. Low IQ panel, undying, and unconditional are literally synonymous in this context. LMAO. Yeah, St. Louis confused me there. She didn't even know what undying meant.
I did, but okay, I guess I probably worded it not the best way, so that is my fault.
All right, and you had something,
Real quick.
Miss Haiti?
Real quick.
You had something real quick?
Don't do that. I was
Shout out to the Haitians,
brilliant.
man. Go ahead.
But I wanted to ask a question. What was like the status of your parents, like in the household? Like, what was the type of household you grew up in when it came to like relationship with your parents?
Fresh
'Cause I
kid,
feel-
real quick first.
Single mom, and then my granddad became my dad, and then from there, I saw what man should be through him, and then I saw my grandparents' relationship. They're married for 70 years together, so I knew what a healthy relationship was like. Even though things were tough, they stuck through to the end. They didn't leave, and that's why our family was so good, as a unit.
So you still have kind of like faith that like there's.
Yeah, of course.
There's
but
hope.
Let's be real though. Most people can't do that though nowadays.
It's because of your history, though, what you grew up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the era that they grew up in.
The
as
era,
well.
Yeah, it's a totally different culture now.
I was saying the culture changed.
That's all.
Hey, guys, we got 7.7K watching right now. Guys, we only got 4.5K likes. Guys, please like the video because I'm losing a lot of hair here and sleep. My parents are still together to this day. I grew up in a Muslim household. My parents are from Sudan,
So you still have.
Yeah, they're still together.
That's so.
Yeah.
So you still have like
My dad was the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Traditionally masculine man. My mom's stayed home and took care of us until she had to work later on because he couldn't make enough money. But she, they adhered to the gender roles. My dad was a leader and then my mom followed.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Anything else?
So we got a show tomorrow with Alpharonomy.
Yes. Yeah. Book of Alpharonomy, aka Dr. BOA, is going to be here, guys, tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. And also, guys, subscribe to the channel. Fed it. All the ladies' Instagrams are below. Like I said, if I get 5,000 subscribers, I will do the breakdown for K-Flock for you guys. And also subscribe to Freshman CEO on his YouTube channel. And yeah, man, I think the girls are going to jump us after this. So I'm kind of trying to keep the camera on. All right, guys, if you don't see me tomorrow, her name is... No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
All the night is my world.